Hello, hello, hello. You guys just heard me get smacked in Lost Canyon. What's up? What's up? Um, a little different stream. I actually have a plan instead of just chaining this time. Um, going hard in Canyon. Yeah. Um, I've been meaning to stream more recently, but it's just I've been having this really, really bad cough, and I still have it, but I'm like, yo, if I don't stream or make videos before pass is open, there's no way I'm gonna hit the 500 subs before pass is open for that Mountain Warfare. So I'm like, all right, I'm stopping the excuses. Let's get this grind on. So if you guys hear me cough a little bit, hopefully you guys don't mind. I actually have my girlfriend on Discord right now, and I am so desperate for these subscribers that I'm gonna use her for content. So I'm gonna just undeafen and let her introduce herself. Hello?
Hmm? Hello.
Hello. So would you like to introduce yourself to the stream, to the new stream viewers?
Hi, I'm Paula's girlfriend, Lotito.
Are you Sam's fam? What are you?
I'm Sam, not Sam Spam.
What's your Sam?
No, Sam.
Okay.
Sam.
Yeah. I actually made the stream 5 minutes later than it was originally set because I wanted to do my Ian's before teaching her the game and all kind of stuff. But yeah, so why don't you give a little background of yourself and your kind of experience with the Rise of Kingdoms?
Okay. Does this like background of Rise of Kingdoms, or what type
Sure.
of background do you want? Do you want like my background?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have your Rise of Kingdoms background. Not
Do you want my star sign? Do you want like the?
is that right? Okay. I was talking about Rise of, have you played the game before and such?
I have played Rise of Kingdoms for I think a week. And this was I think in 2020, so
Mm-hmm.
around the time that Ploto started playing Rise of Kingdoms, and then he tried to convince me to play it with him, and I was like, okay, might as well try it since he's playing it anyways, might as well play with him. So I was like, okay, I will check it out. So instead of me complaining that he's spending so much time playing Rise of Kingdoms, I'm just gonna play it with him, right? Like a good girlfriend.
Wow.
And
And then
then,
what happened?
and, and then it was chill for a little bit. It kind of reminded me of, just like the old Facebook games. Um, don't at me, but yeah, so I'm just being honest here. So it reminded me of, like Farmville. You kind of just have to harvest and then do all these things
Uh-huh,
and then click
uh-huh.
on them. And then that was cool. And then you just like, I don't know, have to kill people. So, or barbarians. And
Uh-huh.
then, so obviously, Ploto being Ploto, he's teaching me tricks and techniques of how to play the game efficiently, which is like a bit new for me because I don't really like I just play the game. I don't really try to be good at it, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And then so it was chill, and then I was enjoying it for a bit, but then I kept getting attacked. So like at one point, I was legit just like coming off from a shift at work, back when I like worked retail, and then I worked in the mall, and then I'm just like exiting out, and then I just see that I'm getting attacked, and I'm low-key like out there like panicking in the middle of the mall. I had to pull out my phone and then contact Pluto, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. Can you help me? And then I just got attacked. I don't even know who was attacking me. Like why I had no beef with anyone. I literally just had my account for what, like 5 days. You got nothing to take from me. And then I gave up the game.
Ah,
So I
sad.
was like it wasn't even, it was just, oh, I have to always be on it. So and then it was just like, oh, if I'm not on it, I'm gonna get attacked again. So I gave up the game, and then Plato's been trying to convince me every time, ever since then, to get like play the game again, but I kept saying no because I was like, oh, it's too much effort. He can put the effort, but yeah, I didn't even play Farmville well. So yeah, so I was just like, oh, not really for me, but I'm here supporting. I will do this to support the stream, the cause, and he shall teach me again, because not gonna lie, even though I played for a week, I have no idea what I was doing, and that was a while ago.
Wow. When I asked that question, I was just expecting, yeah, I played for a couple weeks, and then that's it.
We have background. I provided background.
Yeah, you literally gave your whole life story, so I really appreciate it. Yeah.
I provided the cause,
Mm-hmm.
the duration, and the aftermath. And sorry, before the aftermath, the trigger, and like it's a whole plot.
Anyways, so yeah, I asked her to be on the stream because she says she doesn't want to. Like, I always invite her to stream. By the way, I'm always like, hey, like I'm gonna stream. You're free. Let's spend some time together on stream. And then she's always like, I don't even know the game. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I would just dedicate a stream to teaching her the game. Pro says, I think Nikki was the one who attacked her. It wasn't Nikki. It was yeah, it's back in 1873. I don't know who the person was, but it was like some random person, not part of the jumpers. What's up, Albert? What's up, the boss? What's up, Shay, Pfizer, Jose? I see all you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna be teaching her the basics of the game. I actually didn't write down anything, so I don't know where to start. I guess where we could start is understanding what you know. So like when I say, because the hardest question that I have is talking to my friends that don't play the game and being like, they ask like, oh, what are you playing? Because I'm out and about sometimes. Like I set up my gatherers and then they see me on my phone and they look over it because they're curious. And then I'm playing Rise of Kingdoms. They're like, what are you playing? What is that? So in your definition, if someone were to ask you what Rise of Kingdoms is, what would you say?
I'm ready for this question because you asked me this question and you actually typed it in like one of our channels. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna read it. So this is coded from what I said before when Ploto asked me this question. I said, in a nutshell, Farmville because you build and you grow, but you build and grow troops, and you have to click it and you get energy, repetitive actions.
You're really reading it word for word right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think you just typed it word for word, so.
I mean,
like maybe what?
I tried to.
Yeah, I think you did decent job.
Okay, continue.
Builds up your power, yeah, by killing barbs, which are like NPCs outside of your kingdom, KD, I guess. Never ends, and also by stealing, what's RSS?
Resources.
Stealing resources by other kingdoms if you want to be mean. Yeah, so like SimCity, except it's more attack for you to grow instead of just building for you to grow. You have to do both. Yeah. That's
okay. So you what games did you mention? Farmville, SimCity, but attacking. Interesting.
Yes. Farmville, yeah, and SimCity.
So not referencing that, what would you say?
What do you mean not referencing that? Like not making any game comparisons?
No, like not reading out of that, like just off the top. Like you had a script. That wasn't freestyle. I want to hear freestyle about what you.
That was my. But the thing is, that was my freestyle.
I know, but I want to hear it now. I want to hear it now.
Then, you have energy. You use it. Well, this is like what Ploto taught me. You have the energy. You use it as much as you can, as efficiently, to kill barbs, which give you points. I don't even know what points it gives you anymore. And then you also mine stuff like rocks, gold, wood, which you could use to buy things.
You're really making me sound like a farmer right now. You're talking about, Ploto taught me the game is you kill barbarians and you farm. That sounds.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess you were
Actually, it's so fun
you
though.
were at that part of the game because notice she only played for like a week and a bit, so it was very like yeah, it was very she was still literally like building up her command center or what do you call it? Command center, city hall, and all that stuff. So I actually still have the account that I made for you, so
Mhm.
that we could play together.
Um,
Do I?
do I still have my account or did I delete it? Is my kingdom still there? Imagine.
I don't think the kingdom doesn't go away. So the kingdom that we were in was 1873, and the reason why you were attacked is because there it was still early game and there was no like set king and stuff, so people were just
Mhm.
going
So it's
crazy.
anarchy. It was freaking anarchy. Should have
Yeah,
told me. I should have like gone off. I
18
didn't know it was
1873
anarchy.
early was anarchy for sure.
You should have told me. I could have tried harder.
So this is I believe this is the what the heck is this? Go? Okay. Wait, huh? Is it actually making me go to a new kingdom? What is this? Hello?
A new journey.
It wouldn't let me like play that account. Weird.
I guess it's gone.
Oh my god. Ah, you guys heard my
What?
cough. No, every time I laugh, I just cough. It's making me make a new account. What the hell?
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna actually start from the beginning.
How do I quit? Wait, I don't want to make a new account, bruh.
Oh yeah, I think I remember picking. I don't even know what I picked.
I made you pick. I think I made you pick Britain.
I didn't have options. Oh, see, this is literally
How do
like
I
Sim
leave?
City. Cause I'm like,
All right,
stop.
whatever. We're playing the tutorial.
See,
I'm making a jumper account. I had. Wait, can I not leave now?
they're giving you tips.
Oh shit! Is this the person that attacked your city right here?
Is it?
No,
Oh my
it's
god.
just a barbarian.
What?
I gotta play the tutorial. Well, that's okay. I'll play the tutorial.
Live through what I experienced.
I'm making a farm account right now.
What
This
I
this is a
experienced.
throwback.
It's a distant memory for me.
This is a distant memory for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
You know
See, it's
who the biggest you know who the biggest suck up in Rise of Kingdoms? The biggest hoe in Rise of Kingdoms is?
Mhm.
You'll meet her soon. You'll meet her soon.
Okay. Would I even know this reference?
Probably.
Lilith.
Lilith. Ah, sheesh. I've never even used Emotep like in field ever. You know what? Maybe this is the start of my jumper account. Damn.
Nice. Good job. So your city? Oh yeah, your city.
This girl. Markswoman?
Why?
Look.
I remember her.
You should make an account with me too. We could start this jumper process right now.
Oh my gosh. You told me it was gonna take a while.
Nah, I'm joking. It's fine. I won't force you, but we're gonna peer pressure you to start playing again. This girl.
Why?
She's like, oh my gosh, you're so great. I want to join your great army. To like every governor, bruh.
Yeah, she's a hard worker.
75 mil power, 600 mil KP. Can I join your kingdom? It really depends on migration. We have a migration team for that, but I could send you a link to the migration Discord if needed, but or if you could check my Discord, Taco and Panther and all of them are migration people. So, but yeah, a lot of seeing this woohoo nostalgic. Make a small jumper group. Bet a few people would join you. Yo, I can't. I don't have time for a jumper group. That's the thing. I would, but holy, look at all these cities. Where'd they come from? But yeah, why'd I do this? Why'd I do? Why'd I make a new character? Wait.
I think you wanted to know your old kingdom.
Okay, well, I can't. Actually can't find the character that I made with you, so that's kind of sad. Anyways, let's go back.
Tragic.
Always zeroing yourself in KVKs. Yeah, for sure. That'd be great. But what? Account lost. I can't make the decision for myself, but I'll send you the. I'll talk to my migration people to see if the Discord server is all good, and then I'll send you to them.
But even as a jumper, are you just like a bunch of what was the word? Nomads?
Nomads. Okay, so I guess we could start with that. So, Rise of Kingdoms. Let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole point of this video, to teach you Rise of Kingdoms, or this stream.
The best kingdom.
So yeah, it's kind of like a real time. I think it's classified as a real time strategy game. So
Why, the other ones are just take time.
No, there's turn-based strategy games. So this one, like, instead of like everyone takes a turn or whatever, there's a time there's like a clock that's ticking and then all that kind of stuff. So I would classify Rise of Kingdoms as a game where you have to manage your resources, collect, and eventually use your resources against other people. To your girlfriend, run away before you get addicted. It's worse than crack cocaine. The thing is, though, I think she could handle herself, but we'll see.
I mean, that's why I quit. I mean, I got attacked. That was the main thing, and I was like, "Oh, you just said it's real time," which I think was the main thing for me. I was like, "It's real time, and someone gets the upper hand, then I have to log in right away." Hence, me getting attacked.
Yeah, but like during Home Kingdom, like that usually doesn't happen once a kingdom's stable. It just so happens that you were in a very unstable kingdom, so yeah. But so I would say like there's like different resources in the game. So you listed a couple, which was action points, and then there was farming, right? That's what you said? Like the two actions that I taught you before?
Yeah, like the one where you mine gold, wood, or coin. Rock.
Yeah. Food, wood, stone, and gold. Yeah, what's up? So yeah, those are resources. And then there are action points. There's like different, like there's a lot of I guess things to manage in the game. So I'd say the base like the base resources or the base manageable things are resources and speed ups for your troops. So like that's what they kind of like initially throw at you, right? It's like, oh, gather this resource, like it made us make that a farm or whatever. Do this and do that. So what resources are, Sam? Is this making sense to you, or like am I losing you?
Yeah, I mean the resources are the corn, the wood, stone, gold, no?
Yeah, yeah. So what those are used for is that they're used to like upgrade things or build troops or heal troops. So it's kind of like a limited. It's like a limiting factor, so that like you have to like gather it and you have to like work towards collecting that so that you can continue to fight and to continue to upgrade and power up your city. How many days or hours until Pass 4? It is on Thursday, 14:30 UTC, I believe, is the opening. So yeah, that'll be a stream. But yeah, and then so that's a resource. So it's kind of like those resources are used to power up / heal up your city and your troops, kind of thing. You got that? Yeah?
Yes, because that's
Okay.
what you use to upgrade your like city hall and stuff too, and your defenses. No.
Yeah. And like heal your troops like later on in the game. Once
Mhm.
you already finish your city hall and all that kind of stuff, it's more so just about training and healing troops later. But yeah, so that's that. And then there's speed ups. So what do you think speed ups are used for?
Less time to wait
Yeah,
for
practically.
the yeah building.
Sorry, I just started dying. Yeah, but yeah, they kind of like accelerate time. So in this game, everything takes time. One of the greatest resources you can have for your account actually is how old your account is, because that means you've had more time in your account, right? So,
Mhm.
like, if I were to speed up something, like, there's different types of speed ups, there's different variations of the speed ups, and they kind of just, yeah, they accelerate the like the action that you're trying to do. So like if you're trying to upgrade your city hall, for example, if you use a speed up, it'll finish faster kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of hard to explain. So there's those resources, and then with action points, what you can do is you could kill barbs. Like that's what you were kind of like
That's
referring
right.
to, right?
Your
And
energy.
yeah, like your energy or your action points. So this is another resource that you have to kind of manipulate and kind of keep track of, because there's a bar and then there's a certain
Mhm.
threshold that it goes up to.
Mhm.
So like once it gets maxed out, then you'll stop gaining action points, thus you're losing value, which is why I think early when you started playing, I'm like, make sure you use your action points, make sure you don't let it go to 100 or 1,000 or whatever it was back in the day. So yeah, that's that. And the reason why you want to use your action points is because if I look at a report here, like you're watching the stream, right?
Yeah, it's a bit delayed though.
Okay. So yeah, the reason why you want to use action points is because when you kill barbarians, or when you use your action points to kill things, it gives you those extra. It gives you extra resources and speed ups that you can
Mhm.
use to upgrade your city, right? So for example,
Mhm.
right now I'm killing a barbarian, and then like this one gave me uh 5 times like 100 minutes of healing speed ups and 1,000 and 156,000 food for killing that barbarian,
Mhm.
right? And that's like a lot of stuff that accumulates over time. So it's kind of like getting that like value within your account that you don't have to pay for type of thing. So yeah, that's why action points are pretty useful. But they also like these barbarians and stuff, they give you more than just speed ups and what do you call it, speed ups and resources. They also give you experience that you can use for your commanders so that your commanders can get stronger. And then they also sometimes give materials.
Oh god.
And so, like, barbarians give a bunch of good stuff, including speed ups and resources, but they also give other things to upgrade your commander. Because, so I'd classify there's two different types of like resources in the game, or like I can't say resources because resources is a thing. Two types of. Wait, I gotta turn off the screen flicker. Two types of. What's another word for resources, Sam?
Materials.
Materials is a good thing in the game too. So I can't say materials. I'm pretty
Uh,
sure she's just sitting there not understanding anything, just saying "aha." Is that true?
ooh, ooh. Continue. Uh-huh.
Okay, so if I were to simplify it, like there's two different types of items in the game that upgrade your account. So there's the things that kind of like sustain your troops, which is resources and speed ups, because that's what troops use when you heal them, when you train them, that kind of stuff. Like yeah, resource tokens and resources and all that kind of stuff. That's what, and speed ups is what you use to actually
Aren't
upgrade
you on
your troops.
settings?
Because I'm looking for the screen flicker. I don't know how to turn off the screen flicker.
Okay, true. I was like, is this where you find it?
It's not shortcuts. There should be search. March queues. Turn off screen flicker.
It's
Found
like
it.
you passed it. Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Yeah, what's up, Diane? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? What's up? He's struggling. Yeah, I'm trying to think and look at the same time. It's not working out very well. But yeah, so because all right, let's start from the beginning. In a march, right?
Mhm.
In a march, in like
In a March.
yeah. So like when you play Rise of Kingdoms, you kind of like once you start fighting, right? You fight within a march. If that makes sense.
Within March, like the
Well,
March.
yeah, like you have
March
like
a concept?
yeah, it's like a concept. It's like in League of Legends, you have like because she plays League of Legends. If in League of Legends you have what do you call those again? For champions, right?
Yes.
So think of a march like your champion.
Okay.
And then but then think of yeah, think of a march as your champion. But then as a champion you have Frig, how do I do this? So like you have a League of Legends champion and then
You might actually need a blackboard.
yeah, write it out, write this down.
Why me? You're the one explaining it.
So you have a march, right? And then this a march comprises of different things,
Is
right?
it like the troops that you're sending out to
Yeah, the
battle?
troops that you're sending out to battle.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing a better job explaining things.
Yeah, because you're better explaining things. I don't know what to say.
How?
I hate explaining ROK, how our kids play to other people. God bless you. Thank you so much. Porter Barbs and SOC. Forts if you're not chaining, Barbs if you're chaining. It's a combination of champions like ADC and Yumi on him. You're 8 mil power now. Nice, nice. But yeah, so you have a March, right? Which is a champion, equivalent to a champion.
Yeah. So
And
it's who you're deploying.
yeah, who you're deploying, exactly. It's like who you're controlling when you're fighting. Make sense?
I see.
Okay, so that's a march. And a march comprises of multiple different things. Okay?
Okay.
So so there are troops that go into a march, right? So imagine the troops being like your League of Legends health or whatever. Like your health bar. Hello?
Yeah, my health bar.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't pick my health bar.
huh?
I don't pick my health bar.
Okay. Well, in the Rise of Kingdoms, you can. You could kind of determine what's. Oh my.
Health is. This
No,
is just like,
it's so hard to explain.
you know that game where it's a board game, the RPG game?
Which one?
I've only played one. The one that's like a King's Landing? No, that's Game of Thrones. Is that Game
For
of
the
Thrones?
king?
For the king.
What about for the king?
Or you kind of pick your people and then it kind of determines your health based on the people you're picking.
Okay. Let's start. So there's a march, and then there's the people you pick. Let's not even talk about the different types of people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the people you pick, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so there's the people you pick. And then there's like the items that you wear to make your march stronger. Right?
Uh-huh. Oh, like armor.
Like yeah, like armor and stuff. Yeah, like armors and weapons and like rings and stuff.
So is this like your runes?
This is like no, this is like your like shop in League of Legends. Like your shop,
Oh,
I
okay,
guess.
okay.
Like you know when you buy items or whatever and you could equip different items, like the same items on different
Like
characters and
boost.
stuff. Yeah. And then the actual the actual champions are the commanders, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's these three different things, right? You got that. There's the troops,
Yes.
the
The
equipment,
commander and the
and
boost.
Yeah, the commander and the equipment, right?
Okay, it's called
Within a march.
equipment.
Yeah, within
Yeah,
yeah. It's called equipment.
makes sense.
Okay, cool. All right, we got that. So there are different like things in within the game, like different I guess resources. I'm gonna say resources. Different. I'm gonna search up a thesaurus. I swear to God. Resources, simile, synonym. Okay, there's different assets. There you go.
Okay.
There's different assets within the game that power up those different things, right? So you're familiar with troops, right? When you started the
Yes.
game, you had to train troops, and they
You
had to
have
train the different types
archers,
of
you have
troops.
calves.
Yeah, archers, calves, infantry are the three main
Yeah.
fighting troop types. So
Yes, yes.
to train those, you need to use speed ups, the assets of speed ups and resources. Make sense? So
Yes,
you need to have
yes.
the resources to train them and the time to train them. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you
Mm-hmm.
have those things, you could use it to build your march with your troops, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yo, what's
See,
up, noob? Uh huh. I wasn't
I
talking.
get.
You get
Oh,
that,
what?
right? You get that, right?
Yeah, I get that. I think I get the champions or like the
Okay.
commanders
Okay.
and the troops.
Uh huh.
I guess the thing that I didn't really use was the equipment.
Okay. So you have resources and you have speed ups which correlate to troops, and then you have gold heads or epic heads
Oh, that's what the
correlating.
heck
Yeah, that's
are.
what the heads are for. Because each commander, for example, if you look at my stream, each commander they have different skills and such, right? But to upgrade those
Yeah.
skills, so like say to level up in League of
Oh,
Legends,
I
right?
remember the tree.
Exact. No, well, not yeah, the tree, I guess. But say to level up, so there's the tree is a different thing actually.
Oh.
But think of this as like League of Legends skills, right? You know how there's a
Okay.
R, there's a W, there's a E, and there's a
Okay.
Q. I don't know why I said it in that order, but now let's get into the different tubes. So we're gonna get into that later. So to level up those skills or to level up those abilities in League of Legends, right? You need to use gold heads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
like for example, this Boudica is 5111, but then to upgrade her, I would need to use my heads, and then that would upgrade her skill level to a different level, and like it has different bonuses and stuff. Yeah?
True.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So that's like gold heads and commanders. I guess there's
Mhm.
a second part of commanders is the thing that you're talking about, like the tree, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So for the tree, what that actually uses is that uses experience points and stuff and such. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So so yeah, you just level up your commander using like books and killing barbs and all that kind of
Wow.
stuff.
You're leader too.
If that makes sense. So
Okay.
like there's like level like XP books that you can use to level up your commander. And then when you level up your commander, it gives you more talent points and
Books or
such.
bucks?
Books, not
Books.
bucks. All
Okay. Cool. Cool.
right, you got it. You got
Oh, books. Oh, there's
books.
actual books.
There's
The
actual
XP
books,
books.
XP books. Yeah. All right.
Oh my god, they read you.
Everyone's saying you're lost. So could you tell them that you
I
kind of get it? Could you prove to them that you kind of get it and kind of
okay,
reiterate what I
so
was saying?
okay, reiterate. There's three different things. You have troops to like march, to go into a march. Why is it
Okay.
called a march? Um, to go into a march, you
Uh huh.
need troops, equipments, and your commanders.
Yeah.
For you to level up your troops, you have to have your resources,
Uh huh.
which is like your corn, your wood, whatever
Yeah.
else you have,
Yeah.
because that's how you train them.
Yeah.
Like there's specific areas. And then the commanders, you just get them. Sometimes you get them. Forgot how you get them.
We could go over
And
that later.
then
That's fine. You don't have to know about how you get them.
equipment, those would be your heads.
Uh huh.
And then so you'd get heads, I guess. Don't know how you really get them, but you get them somehow.
Uh,
And
wait, what about equipment? What did he say?
for equipment, their heads.
No,
So
it's the skills in the commander which use heads.
yes, that's what I meant. So you use heads to improve your equipment.
No, not your
So
equipment. Equipment's something completely different. We didn't even go over equipment yet.
your skills, your skills are within your equipment.
That's not. It's
And what
not.
the frick is still under that? Your commander?
Yeah, so your commanders have skills, and you use heads to upgrade those skills. If that in League of Legends, you upgrade skills by leveling up, right? But then in Rise of Kingdoms, you get skills by investing heads into commander.
Okay.
Does that?
Cool. I guess, yeah, I thought skills were like part of equipment for some reason.
No, they are not part of commitment. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
then what the fuck is
All right,
equipment?
let's read the comments. Let's read the comments real quick. I've been slacking. They're getting confused. Talent trees and runes are like skills and abilities. There you go.
Talents and what? Sorry? Talent, where is that?
Talent trees. So like the XP, like the talents or whatever, the tree stuff is kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro, lol. Who doesn't love head? True. She's so lost, lol. I'm lost and I play the game. I feel like I'm learning about League more than ROK. Hey, I did a short explanation. I'm a previous chef about the game. We're broken up now. Oh, rip. Hopefully that. Sam, hello? Use head to get
kind
equipment.
of
That's actually
streamed
good.
it, so it's a little bit more difficult.
Okay, wait, give me a sec.
Okay.
You're clearing my sinuses with this discussion right now. But
Good.
okay, so let me go over. Should I write it down for you? I'll write it down. Let's go WordPad.
I'm telling you, yeah, you should actually pull out Blackboard or something. While you're doing that, can I turn on my lights real quick? My Google Home doesn't work anymore.
Okay, sure. Oh, WordPad. What is WordPad? Notepad.
Okay, I'm back. No,
There you go.
why would you? No, I want you to actually handwrite it. How are you gonna make diagrams?
I'm not handwriting nothing. Have you seen my handwriting? Hello? Okay, so
They might identify you
marches
by your handwriting.
have groups, right? They have, this is so much easier actually, commanders, right?
You see?
And then they have equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah.
Marches.
Troops.
Marches. Like marches is a verb.
Okay, whatever.
But then
Troops
you-
have need speed ups to train and resources. Yeah.
March.
So like food, wood, stone, gold. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So you got that, right? So this is where we're getting lost. Commanders.
Yeah.
Right? They but what was I what did we talk about? They have commanders have skills and they have talents.
The runes, the
Right? Talents.
Oh, well, they're different.
So skills
I forgot them.
I forgot gems. Oh my gosh. We'll talk about gems later. She's talking about how to get those gold heads and stuff. That's gem related. Oh shoot, talking about gold heads.
But so there's
1 minute before reset. Let's go. We did it. Let's go. I almost forgot to do my free spin. Holy. Anyways. So we got skills. And skills need gold heads.
That's funny.
I'm making it readable for everybody. Even the grannies.
Yeah, Aunt May.
Okay. Skills need gold heads to upgrade.
Okay, how about silver and bronze heads?
Silver and bronze heads. I mean, need heads. Okay, good.
Not just Sounds weird.
Okay, so you won. Okay, we're talking about late game. We're talking about late game right now. You need gold heads. Because
Okay.
purple and blue and green, no one uses those commanders.
Why is it purple, blue, and green? Is
'Cause
it gold, silver, bronze, gold, platinum?
maybe they didn't invent those in Rise of Kingdoms times. I don't know. Anyways, so skills need gold heads to upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the font's too big. Alright, fine. How do I even edit the font?
What are you using? Notepad? What?
28. There you go. That's better. The
Change
talents.
it.
Yeah. Talents use. Oh, it's not even the font. It's a font size. Anyways, I think
Yeah. Okay.
talents use experience. I just spell experience
What?
points. Yeah.
Okay, the screen was delayed, so give me experience, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Skills and talents. Talents are well, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
XP. Okay. Right.
I'm just trying to figure out
And then
the reasoning
the reasoning. What do you mean the reasoning?
between the naming of skills and talents.
Okay, so skills, right? If you look at there's skills are like I said in League of Legends. Let me go back to the notepad. Skills are like abilities in League of Legends. When you level up abilities in League of Legends, right? That's what like when you level up your Q, it becomes stronger and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So in Rise of Kingdoms, its skills are the things you level up, but you don't level them up with XP, but you level them up with gold heads. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that. You got that, right? That's like compact now.
Yes.
Okay. And then you got talents, right? And talents are what you get with XP.
Okay.
And what talents do is that they give you like different bonuses and stuff, like extra health, extra whatever, that kind of stuff. Yeah? And like different trees that give different bonuses and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you get it?
Why didn't they name the skills? Anyways, that's irrelevant. I'm just confused about their naming convention.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Blame Lilith for that.
Lilith.
Okay, so we got troops, we got commanders, we got talents, we got commanders, and finally we got equipment. And equipment, you use materials to make, yeah?
Okay. Oh, materials.
Okay. Yeah, materials. Yeah, materials. Yeah? You got that?
What are materials? Oh, these ones.
These things, yeah.
Oh, it literally says equipment.
Equipment, materials, choice chest. Exactly. And then there's like, so I'm not even getting into how you get these things yet, right? I'm just telling you what they're used for and how they're like with your march or whatever. Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So you use to get equipment, you craft it using materials. Yeah?
Okay. Yes.
You use and you also need blueprints. Yeah?
Makes sense.
So
Okay, makes sense.
so for example, if I wanted to craft something, right? Like look at the prerequisites, the materials needed. I need a blueprint, so you know, the forger, whoever, you know, Orin or whoever's making it, understands how to build it, right? Like kind of like the yeah. And then you have the materials needed to make it. Yeah? Make sense?
Yes.
You also need gold, but that's besides the point.
Crafting.
Yeah. Heart's Desire is here. Wait, what? Where? Wait, give me a sec. I was told Heart's Desire is here. Let me reset my game. But yeah, so those are like these things are like the biggest kind of collectibles that you get in Rise of Kingdoms, and you get it to make your march stronger. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So could you kind of reiterate what I've been saying?
But March is consists of troops, commanders, equipment. Troops, why'd you go out of the notepad?
Cause you're cheating. I want you to.
Troops is comprised of speed ups, or you level up your troops based on your speed ups and resources. And then your commanders have talents and skills. Your skills are kind of like your abilities, and you level that up using gold heads. Whereas talents, you level that up using the XP bucks.
Yeah.
That's the tree looking thing.
Uh-huh.
Equipments are those like materials trust, and then you can kind of go to this like crafting area where you can craft it, and you also need blueprints and you use it to craft it.
Yeah.
Equipment, I guess, and all of this kind of make your march better.
Okay, let's read some comments. It's a lot of information to process. Surrender. ROK needs vids to understand. You can't sit down and understand in one go. The brain might die. She's not playing ROK anymore. Thanks, Ploto or Photo, but I'm sure you meant Ploto. We lost a whale in SV. Uh-oh, said Mitch. Bro, skip the beginning and mid-game. Yo, we're not about talking about the beginning and mid-game. The whole point of me teaching her is so that she could join streams and understand what I'm trying to say. She's not trying to play the game. I already tried that. But I'm trying to... She doesn't join streams with me because she says she gets lost when I'm in stream and she doesn't know what's going on. So I'm just trying to lay the baseline of what I'm going through right now. The gameplay I'm having, so that she can understand and kind of like join the stream without feeling left out.
So you understand what you're spending your money on.
Yeah, exactly. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly.
I could help him make better decisions.
Heart's Desires here. OMG, let's go. Good luck to all of you. Heart's Desires. Thank you. Everyone give up Lilith made a game too hard to understand. It's in the event calendar. Let's go. Wait, what is? I get Lost City all the time. Nah, but the thing is, she's a master's student, so she could understand.
Yeah, it's not related. How dare you assume
your big brain master's student.
How dare you assume I'm doing well? What if I'm just in it because I pay the money?
Okay, well, you're rich. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm winning either way. Anyways, so those are the kind of the basis of items you need to upgrade your march. Make sense? So everything outside of fighting within the game, right?
Yes. What do you mean everything outside of fighting?
Like everything outside of fighting, like killing barbarians, gathering resources, gathering gold heads, getting the daily rewards, and all that stuff, yeah? That it's all dedicated to getting some of these things to upgrade your march, right? So that when you fight, you'll have the strongest like capabilities of fighting possible. Make sense?
That's fair.
Okay. We're getting somewhere, right?
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, there's different ways you can get speed ups, you could get resources, you could get gold heads, experience points, all that stuff. And that's just with like playing the game. So as I was talking about earlier, action points, what they give you, if you're to check it off, they give you speed ups, they give you resources, they give you experience points, and they give you materials. Right?
Okay.
So like chaining, killing barbarians, doing forts and all that stuff, they give you those things, yeah?
Yes.
So that's why when you watch my stream and you're like, why are you just killing barbarians for like 10 hours straight?
He said it's because you're broke.
Yeah, I am broke. That is true.
It's okay.
But yeah, um, it's because it gives me those things to upgrade my commanders. Yeah,
Yes,
so I could fight better.
fair.
Fair, fair.
You're hardworking.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Or working hard. I mean, hardworking too.
What?
I want to say working hard, but I guess hardworking too.
Yeah, I guess that works too. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see this. Just have a wallet to begin playing. It's expensive to win, that's for sure. Ready to be in trouble. 3 years of knowledge of Rise of Kingdoms in 5 minutes. Nice. Well, bro, why did you just spend over $400 to get 100k gems? They are useless. You mean first grade? To be honest, I wonder if someone made a speedrun arc tutorial how good/bad would be. He is hardworking. Sheesh, Cuffy said I'm hardworking. Thank you. Yeah, literally that video I just posted literally took me like a couple hours, maybe like 6 hours to edit, and then it messed up. So, but oh well. So that's the materials and all that kind of stuff. Is there any questions?
Lots.
Okay, let's go. Cause I don't know where to start, so let's start with your curiosities. Yeah.
Okay. Forgot. What's heart's desire?
What's heart's desire? Okay, so there are different events in Rise of Kingdoms, right? And those events give you, like, wait, fuck. Those events give you the assets. The assets.
What's assets now?
No, the assets is like all the things we just talked about: speed ups, resources, gold heads,
Okay.
experience points. These events give you those assets to upgrade your commanders.
You need a glossary. Like, my question is it often, or like, is it wait, okay, let me rephrase my question. Does it often happen that people within, say, like the ROK community, they understand certain like jargons because you have different names for certain things, or do you all have like a specific jargon for everything? Do you get what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm pretty sure like most of the jargon is just known from playing, and it's kind of like official in the game too. Like gold heads, materials, all that kind of stuff is like in the game, so it's not really jargon. More so, it's like, I mean, it's jargon, but like it's understood, implied through playing the game.
Someone said it's universal.
Yeah.
It's the names are universal. Because, like, for example, you're trying to figure out what the name is for this, and you're like, oh, materials, or what the name is for this. Is it like assets?
No, it's that was just because there wasn't really a name to kind of describe all of the things in Rise of Kingdoms that you collect. Which is what I was trying to explain to you, if that makes sense. That's just like a one-off thing. But
okay, so yeah.
But yeah, so you're asking about Heart's Desire, and Heart's Desire is an event that you can get gold heads from, right? The main thing that you want to get from Heart's Desire are gold heads, yeah?
Okay, why is it called Heart's Desire?
Oh yeah, I forgot talents, you need stars. But stars. Let's forget about stars for a second. Okay, so why is it called Heart's Desire? I don't know, it's a cute name. I don't know why they name things. But Nebu, let's go. What else should I get? William, Trajan. So like Heart's Desire is an event where you can get gold heads, right? And so how it works is you pick 5 commanders which you want heads for, right? So for me, the commanders would be, since I'm working on Nebu, I'm working on William. What else would it be?
Wait, can I ask another question that's not really related to what you're talking about?
Okay, yeah.
So, see, like you have, okay, so like I think Mitch is saying that everything has short names now.
Yeah.
So if you're a new ROK player, right? how did you learn about all these acronyms, for example, or like these like terms or things that are not really existed in the game? Is there like forums for that?
It's kind of like the way I learned it was I'd just ask my alliance members and stuff,
Okay,
because
so
like a lot of older players go back and make new accounts, right? And then from there, like they tend to be officers and or whatever, all that kind of stuff. So I would ask them, and that's how I learned. Like I'm like, what's MGE or whatever, and that's like mightiest governor events and whatever. So it's kind of just like asking around, and all that stuff.
so I have a follow-up question to that.
Uh-huh.
What if you're a new player and you're shy and you don't want to like talk to anyone? So how will you learn everything without asking?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's like
So like,
it's
does
kind
that
of
make like yeah?
it's kind of like common sense. Like you'll see, for example, like how do you learn a language in the first place without talking? It's just like you see it referenced so much, and you see the cause and effect of that reference, and then that just allows you to gain an understanding of what they're talking about or whatever, if that makes sense. Yeah?
Yeah, so I guess you're saying it's like once you kind of get immersed into this game as well, part of that culture is just for you to just you have to engage with like your community, your alliance, and it's like very unlikely that you're a new player and you don't engage, or you're a player, or even like especially like if you're like an older player and you don't engage at all.
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, like I feel like no matter what, you're gonna be learning something from someone, even if it's not directly, because you have to join an alliance. Like I remember when I first started the game, I didn't want to join an alliance because I just like I don't want to commit to that or whatever. Like I want to be lone wolf type of person. But then like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
there's some things that like you have to join an alliance for. Like I really want to kill Lohars, but you have to set a rally, which is something only an alliance can do. If that makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess with that again, like this game is more, it really encourages that type of like you have to work with everyone, with each other, and it's not like a lone wolf type of game.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, that's precisely how it is. So like yeah, like as I always say, it's like I wouldn't play this game if it's single player. It's more so like an experience and a community and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like
Okay.
Mitch is saying like new players are so cool and awesome to teach, and, and all that kind of stuff. So like people love explaining their knowledge and all that kind of stuff. So, and of course like there are guides on YouTube and stuff. Like I remember when I wanted to learn something, I would search up on YouTube and Chisco would just pop up. So I just watch Chisco videos and then from there like go from there type of thing. So yeah.
Okay, I have another question. This
Yeah.
is turning into
No,
an
yeah,
interview.
keep going. It's good.
I mean, I will ask that as well. My question is, you mentioned that like, part of the reason why you play this game is because of like that community aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like like my question mainly is like, what really like what's like something that you really like, what keeps you going when it comes to playing this game? Because I mean, obviously that's coming from someone that quit it, right? So what's keeping you going when it comes to playing this game? You can talk more about like the community aspect of it, but I also want to hear like maybe more of like the game aspect, like the actual game itself, if you get what I'm saying.
Well, I was actually thinking about quitting the game really early, but one of the reasons I didn't was because in the alliance that I was in, I was actually promoted to an R4, and I was like, which is like a leadership type of role. Like I'm not the leader, but I'm like an officer of the alliance or whatever. So I was like helping out, like and I didn't want to leave because I didn't want to leave the people that I met behind type of thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's kind of like it just snowballed. It's like, okay, like I'm here now, and like you want to help, like I wanted to help other people grow, but you wanted to talk about more so the gameplay aspect, is like not really the community aspect, like why I play it in terms of gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to ask you both. So, like, your main reason is the community aspect, so we can talk more about that. But like, the follow-up question is like, apart from the community, the more gameplay aspect of it.
I mean, yeah, in the video I just posted today, like the people that like we were talking with, like I've known them since the beginning of COVID, so April 2020, and then it's just been like, you know, we keep each other going. It's kind of like that kind of stuff, and then you meet other people and all that kind of stuff. So that's a community aspect of why I play. But in terms of gameplay, I feel like I was always the grindy type of player, right? Like I would always play like I like being able to grind games, and I like building things from the ground up. So it's kind of like very satisfying for me to build an account from the beginning, and then seeing like, oh, you know, like this is how powerful I am now. This is how many kills I got now. This is like how many deads I got now. It's like there's a lot of self validation when you play the game, and it's kind of like, especially during COVID when I started, it kind of gives a purpose and a goal to myself outside of like real life. So it's like, you know, like I want to
Mm-hmm.
get to this power. I want to get this many kills. I want to get that many deads. I want to. So it's, and then that gets reinforced on top of the social aspect, because people like when they see you have high deads and you have high kills and all that kind of stuff, it's like kind of like a validation from self validation for myself, but it's also a validation for the community, because they like, yo, this guy has high kills, like he's sick, or like, you know, he's like a really good fighter, or he's like really active, because, you know, I have, how many helps do I have? I have 139,000 helps. You know, it's just like there's a
Yeah.
lot of credit, like there's a lot of I guess like you could look at your RK profile as a resume, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
it's like this is my body of work, this is what I have to prove for it, and then this is like, you know, it's like that kind of stuff. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Plata,
Okay.
how old is my account? My account is 632 days old, so it was made December 2020, I believe. So yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Just like basically like your main reason is the community, but like in terms of gameplay, it's a lot to do with like you just like seeing like grinding and then seeing your results and then seeing like all the hard work that you basically work for, and then you have like this sort of resume and then like this validation that you did good.
I guess, yeah. um, it's like a positive feedback loop, right? It's like once you
Yeah,
play the
yeah.
events, um, yeah, it's just like you just keep going and you keep grinding and you keep growing.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah. So that is a question for the chat as well, if anyone wants to answer. Your main reason for keeping for playing ROK, or like, for you, well, how do you word this properly? Your main reason for sticking out to playing, I suck at this. Your
it's
main
okay, it's
reason for
okay.
playing ROK, and if your main reason is not related to gameplay, like what is the gameplay reason for playing ROK? So you could have two answers or just one answer if it's just related to gameplay, if anyone wants to answer. But
We'll see, we'll
continue.
see.
Mhm.
How old's your account, Mitch? But yeah, I think you're not old. I'm just young. Yeah, Mitch says, honestly, my main reason for playing is for having such good friends. Yeah, Redline's like, you are a brave man.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's up, Redline? Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, meet my girlfriend. This is Spam Sam.
Hello, I'm Spam Sam. I don't play ROK. I'm just here for the vibes.
But yeah, the whole point of the stream was so that, like, I always want to bring her on stream, but she's always so shy, and she's like, I don't understand the game. There's no point in me joining. So
I
my
see.
wife thinks I'm free to play,
Mhm.
bruh. Sheesh. Nah, Sam's a real one though, because I remember before when I didn't like my credit card had like a limit or whatever, or like I don't want to like put it on my credit card itself. Like I would use her card with her permission, of course, and then I would like pay for food or like pay her through like e-transfer, all that kind of stuff. Cause yeah, that's she's been supporting me for a while. So
Yeah. I mean, there was at one point I forgot he had my card. Like, like he does ask me, but then I forgot, and then I almost called like Apple support, I think, because I was like, oh my gosh, my credit card's been hacked. Like someone's charging like dollars into my account.
Like, no, that's me. It's
And I was like, oh my gosh, it's you. I'm like, thank God.
But yeah. Redline, tell her the truth. I'm interested. Now he's a big boy up there getting those bills from Rise of Kingdoms. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. So, but yeah, is there any what else? What other questions? Like we didn't really go over like how to get the specifics of how to get heads and stuff. We just said like or like how to get those assets is just like playing the game and such.
Yeah, the assets.
So do you have like any specific questions? But Mitch said most people are bored, but they stay because of community and friend groups they have made. Yeah, I feel like that's where the game is at right now, because there's been a bunch of like updates that people are unhappy with, and people have been quitting. It's not like it's like a game that no one quits. There's been a big trend of people quitting, one because of the updates, but two also because everything's been opening up, right? So.
So you got like a whole RO cult going on.
RO cult, what? Rise of cults. Oh gosh.
Yeah, with a K.
Bruh.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what you were saying, that you almost wanted to quit at the beginning, and then they gave you a promotion.
No,
it's like
it wasn't like it wasn't a promotion. It's like I was already in that role.
Yeah, but it kind of sounded like a promotion. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, what companies do to make you stay, and they really like you, and they're like, no, stay with us. Here you go. I got your promotion.
Nah, it wasn't really like that. I was already in that position, and I'm like, nah, I can't leave, or else like what is this alliance gonna be without me? Have you told her about Discord voice during war? During war? I have not. That's kind of wild, but yeah, like everyone goes in voice. There's like hundreds of people in the same voice call, like listening to instructions and all that kind of stuff. Like it's pretty crazy.
Wait, isn't that chaotic?
It is pretty chaotic, but like, you try to like filter it as much as possible. It's like a Discord mod or whatever, and then like for different areas of the map, if you're in different areas, either you go to a different call type of thing. So. Miss Redline is sus when I tell her I'm on call with Bunny. She's like, who names their kid Bunny?
Why can't I be Miss Ploto?
You want to be Miss Ploto? You can. You're the one that gave yourself Spam Sam.
No, that was just on default because I didn't know.
Alright, you could be Miss Ploto.
Miss Ploto.
I'm actually down for that because it brands you as taken. So.
Wow. How dare.
Yeah, Miss Ploto works.
Madame Ploto. That sounds weird.
Ploto spitting game. Sheesh. I think she spit it herself. She's the one that demanded it, so she's the one. But yeah, is there any other do you have any other question? Like, so with this knowledge that you have, do you think you'd be more comfortable joining streams?
No, I mean, maybe. I know the basics, like what you're doing. I mean, you're buying stuff, you're killing barbarians, and then I mean, what's that like?
A real question: Who hit whose DMs first? She hit mine first, so you know.
Okay, listen. I wanted a friend in a class. I needed someone to sit beside, and you happened to be accessible. But
sheesh, you can't be accessible. Damn.
It wasn't even your class. You just like sat in my class, even though that wasn't your class. So hopefully
we don't talk about the specifics. He simply asked who slid into whose DMs first. So what's the simple question to answer?
It was me, but there's a lot more complications surrounding
it. It was me. It was her. Exactly. Okay, case closed.
You don't cut the fine text is important.
No, you just answer. You just answer the question. You know,
fine text. Okay, fine. I'll own up to it. I did.
Nice. No, as a streamer, you can't keep lingering on in the same question. The chat's moving so fast with all 11 people. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going on. You gotta keep Nah, you have to prepare yourself for the future, you know? Maybe during pass opening we'll have like 11, we'll have 12 people.
Okay, I'll
So,
answer them in my head.
no, I'm playing. Oh, we have 12 people. It's pass opening. I'm playing. But yeah, do you have any other questions about Rise of Kingdoms? Like, how can we, as a community,
Oh,
make you
what?
more involved so that you could join streams and be comfortable?
But why is the community involved now? Isn't that just like a you effort?
Okay,
Why
me.
do other people have to be involved?
Question 2. If Kingsland falls on your anniversary day, what did you fight on KO or go to your anniversary day? Sam?
Good. What would you say?
Huh?
I don't even know what king. Oh my gosh, I did get it right. Kingsland is a thing.
Yeah.
See, I listen. You think I don't? I
You just got that. You got that from Games of Thrones. You just said you did. All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
I'm a simp,
go on.
so I'd still go out with her, but
But what?
I'd stream in the morning. There you go.
Wow. He knows how to time manage, I guess.
Yeah, literally,
And I
like
don't mind it. Because like that means I have more time to prepare in the morning.
there you go. Or if it starts at night, then we're going out in the morning for breakfast and
Yeah.
lunch, and we're chilling, and then after that, like, yeah, yeah. What is the last
Yeah.
day and they need you? What do you mean this is the last day? Well, luckily I'm not a garrison or anything. I'm not even irrelevant, so. But like, I would. The thing about Miss Ploto over here is that she's
Miss Plot. It took me some time. I was like, who?
not like during the main activities, like I would be attentive, but then like I still have my phone. If there's anything like urgent, like there's a rally going to a flag that we must hold or whatever, like I'll probably be on. But luckily we have two anniversary dates, so we could pick which one.
Oh yeah, we have 2 anniversary dates for this reason.
Yeah, so like if we're busy, that's smart, right? If we're busy, we could pick which date we want to spend our date on, so it works out.
Exactly. It's not because we're indecisive or anything.
Nah, it's not because we're indecisive. It's for flexibility.
Yes, exactly. It's
But luckily, our anniversary is literally when KVK ends, so it works out.
yeah, totally planned that. We knew. Oh my gosh, it's getting so detailed.
And that's why Discord is important. So if Miss Ploto hears the Discord notification, she knows it's important. True. A flag is getting rallied. You know, you gotta say this in the most serious voice. A flag is getting rallied, and you're the only one helping fill it. Miss Ploto calls you to help her get groceries. You fill the flag and go out to help with the groceries. Yo.
So what? Honestly, I think
I'd be like, hey, I'll pull out all the groceries after. Let me just do this real quick. That's a deal, no?
What if I have ice cream in the grocery and it's melting?
You could just bring the ice cream.
What if I like injured my ankle and I can't walk?
All right. Well, I'll bring my phone and support you with one hand, and then fill the flag with the other hand.
What if? But I can't. Wait. I can't even get groceries. Well, maybe yeah. I maybe don't expose myself so much.
Yes, Miss Plato. Add the additional context. Why are you? No, don't worry. She's pretty understanding, so we're good.
I feel like you're just trying to manifest it, because like you're saying I'm pretty understanding, and then you said it in stream, and now I don't have a choice but to be understanding, or else.
She's so understanding, guys. Look, it's our anniversary, and I'm streaming the whole 24 hours.
Now
I'm playing.
rating me, and I have to put up a smile. that you can't see.
Putting up real life scenarios. Nah, this is
Exactly. It's
it's
preparing for the worst.
yeah, it's like a driving test. How many
Oh
demerit
my
points
gosh.
do you get for going this much over the speed limit?
I have a good one.
Yeah.
What if I'm giving birth and then it's a very
Ah, yo, giving birth is different. Giving birth is like, I mean, I'll bring my phone. Once you start pushing, I'll put it down. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. But what if when I start pushing it's like the most important thing? Like
Nah,
I don't know,
nah,
kissing
nah.
your friend, getting captured.
That's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. You gotta be in the moment for that for sure.
You gotta what?
Be in the moment.
Be in the moment of what getting your flag captured. I really don't know how this works, but
No,
like it seems like
I'm talking about
flag.
be in the real life moment. Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'll put down my phone if you're like pushing, you know, like push, push, like my phone will be down. It won't be turned off, but it'll be down.
Oh my gosh. But what if they're calling you, you know, this Discord notification just like, oh my gosh, Ploto, we need you. You're the only person that could do this.
Yeah, if I'm the only person in the kingdom that could do something, then I'm in the wrong kingdom. So I'll be. I think.
Oh, what if like everyone's on vacation or something? You're the
Nah,
only
I'm in the wrong kingdom. We don't do vacations here.
Oh, that's kind of toxic.
Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, I think this KD has enough activity where I'm not the only person filling a flag. So
You what? You.
I'm not gonna be the only person filling a flag in this KD. Trust.
Okay, okay. Well, we're preparing for the war, so you know we have a game plan.
Miss Plato, you ready for Miss Plato ready for you doing the long nights? The wrong answer, no vacation. She's not happy hearing that. Nah, I literally took 2 vacations. So we are chilling.
True. True. What if you don't have internet? What if, say,
So say your wife stubbed her toe and is streaming in pain. Still stream or sister?
say your wife? So like, you have a different wife? Like, do you have a wife right now?
Say my girlfriend. Say my girlfriend stubbed her toe and she's streaming in pain. Yo,
Did she like show up in a different stream that I didn't watch or something?
I'm turning on the camera, bringing the camera, and then showing the stub toe.
Why would you show my feet to
For
the public like that?
for content. I need 500 subs so bad. I'm showing your feet.
Oh my gosh. No permission. And not only that, my stub toe, it's not even like to the best of its you know, condition.
The nails probably cracked. Like it's.
Yeah. How dare you?
What if it's the most epic Kingsman fight ever and it's the last few seconds of KVK and you're trying to cap Zig? Man, all these what ifs. Look what you started, Sam. Look what you fed into with.
I did not.
And Redline too. I'm playing.
I'm just going along with it. As I said, I'm here for the vibes.
Turn your camera on or on sub. Yeah, if I hit 1k subs in this KVK, I'll turn on my camera. But if it's not, then it's gonna be 10k.
No.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, everyone get that 1K. Let's go. Share to your friends. Share to your socials. I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know
if
what
I have to
else
turn
you
on this camera, this KVK, I have to go on like a water only diet and start working out.
Well, you could do that in stream. Like that.
What is it? I'm gonna be a lifestyle streamer now.
A lifestyle stream. Yeah. You could do the best of both worlds. You could literally be like, I can game while I work out. Like, who said I can't? I can.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Yeah, let's sure.
It's like you grinding in like 2 different ways.
He'll make sure he only takes vacations during the off season. I mean, that's actually what I did, so. But not on purpose.
But
it just so
only for
happened.
vacation.
Yeah. I literally went to the Philippines and I went to Florida within our off season. That's how long our off season was.
Wow.
Okay.
True.
Mrs. Plato is your wife. You're welcome. Okay, you're my wife now.
Am I?
Apparently. Allegedly.
See?
Let's say Mrs. Plato plans dinner. All of a sudden you find out a crazy fight just happened. but you can only pick going to dinner streaming this one-time event. What do you do?
Wait, what fight broke out though?
Yeah, it depends
Oh,
what.
like in the game.
In the game, in the game, we're not streaming real fights. Imagine,
I was like, am I fighting with someone?
imagine,
What is the-
I'm just walking out in the street. I see a fight. Turn on the stream.
I know, that's why I was like, I'm planning dinner, and all of a sudden I'm in a fight. I was like, wow, what type of dinner am I planning?
Nah. I'll record it on my phone, and then post a YouTube video about it later. Cause if I'm going out for dinner, then I won't have time to indulge in the fight anyways. So,
Oh, I get it now.
I'll just record it on my phone. Trust.
True.
I'm trying to make more videos now anyways. I didn't even figure out like YouTube streaming was a thing until a while ago. So I was always gonna make only videos, but then I got lazy and I'm just like, all right, let's just start streaming because it's so much easier. Literally the video that I made today took like 10 hours. So hopefully you guys can check that out.
See, guys, content creation takes some time, so you gotta appreciate your content creators. It takes time and effort. It's not easy.
Yes, sir. You see that thumbnail that Miss Ploto helped me develop?
Develop, yes, very creative. Probably one of the best ones you've made. Good
No,
job.
probably. It's up there. It's up there for sure.
It's up there.
Open Field Commanders video, yeah. But there's some gimmicks in it. Like some of the commanders stay there for too long because I messed up one of the video tracks. Because I didn't group one of the video tracks. But please leave a like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. That's the thing. I need Redline's help with some YouTube stuff. About streaming and like getting the bots in here and all that stuff. But yeah.
Mastering the algorithm. Also, someone asked like the most embarrassing thing about Mr. Ploto.
I was not reading that comment for a reason. You know.
I have to think. There's a lot.
Hello.
I think I'm more embarrassing than Mr. Ploto. I'm not gonna.
You don't have to call me Mr. Ploto. You can just call me Ploto. You don't have to call...
You, Mr. Ploto. I think Ploto at this point is a last name. So you're like May Ploto, I'm like Ben Ploto.
You've been watching the stream 5 minutes behind. That's some next delay.
Like,
Well, welcome to the present. Welcome.
no. Oh, you're in the past. You're traveling back in time. But yeah, Mr. Ploto, that your first name is actually May Ploto. My first name is Ben Ploto.
Ben Ploto, and I'm what? I'm May Ploto?
May Ploto. Yes, exactly, Mr. Ploto.
Futurama happening IRL. It's one of the ones I didn't watch. We gotta get into that, Sam. I've never watched Futurama.
We have so many things on our list. That's why I've been trying to finish The Office.
Welcome, Busan, bro. Yeah, welcome to the presence.
Welcome.
Okay, so about Rise of Kingdoms, are you willing to join streams more often now? So I could
Whatever
use
I
you.
do.
So I could use you for content. I don't know. Like you watch it, and you're just there. You talk to me.
It just looks like the same thing that's been happening.
What do you
Not
mean?
gonna lie. Just like you attack, rain comes down from the skies. and then
Rain
you attack
down.
a different person. Just looks like rain. Like, why is it so high up? I know there's supposed to be arrows, but like, why is the arrow coming straight down? Like, isn't it supposed to be like an angle since they're that close to each other?
You know what? You're right. No, look, it goes straight up and it goes straight down.
Okay, but what
There's
the
an up.
frick? Still, though, like, how does it turn in
Swung.
the air? Like, does it go like it like twists like what 180, or flips like 180 like all of a sudden?
Sure, the YSG video from Lilith, the Commander video. There's a Commander video for YSG. Got 16 viewers and 14 likes. WTF? Yo, thank you, Mitch. Yeah, these guys are better at getting likes than I am. Don't worry, Miss Ploto. Miss Red came on my stream Put makeup on me. I'm sure we can do
Oh,
the same
can
for
I do
Ploto.
that? Can I do that? See, this is why you have to turn on your camera, and hence why we need that 1K subs, everyone, because we cannot do videos like that if you don't subscribe. Exactly. Share to your friends. Share to your friends of friends.
Yeah.
Share to your family's friends.
Oh my
Share to your
gosh,
family.
bruh.
Share to acquaintances. It's fine. Share to
If
everyone.
2268 and allies lose KVK, Ploto has to get makeup.
Yes. Like, wait. So, like, once you start making bank, you should buy the makeup and then I use it on you and then I keep it.
Once I start making bank, I've made $0 on YouTube.
I just said once. Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta hit 1K.
Once you start turning on your camera, then you'll definitely get bank. Because there's more opportunity there.
Okay.
Exactly.
So her redline stream of the makeup. You want to see the redline makeup stream?
Sure, we shall get inspiration.
I'll just show you like a clip, the ending.
The ending. Okay. Like the final product.
The final product.
Why do you want me to recreate the final look on you? Can I do your hair too? Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
Let the letter G P under the eye. Well, that's kind of big, but it's fine.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, on fleek. I'm excited. I'm excited. On
Man,
fleek.
too bad I missed the stream actually. I didn't even.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait. Like, so she's doing more like, not everyday look. Can I do more like a rave look on you? Like I'll put gems on your face and stuff.
Bruh, like I'm going to a rave, like I'm gonna.
It looks too like a festival,
Bruh. But yeah, interesting stuff. That's Red Lena right there. That's Red
Lena.
Yeah, that's his female alias.
Red Lena. True.
One of my Platita jokes.
That's
Plato, let's go to Coachella. You ain't down. I bet Sam, Miss Plato would be so down for Coachella.
Yeah, I'll do Plato's makeup.
For Coachella.
Outfit. Yes, an outfit. I got you. I got the full package, just for the small fee.
I'll fly out to Cali if you get makeup again. Yeah.
It'll be fun. Like, when else would you be able to, like, when else would it be, acceptable for you to go all out?
All out?
Festival?
Nah, it's 2022. You could go out every day, for breakfast,
I mean, if you want me to do that, I could do that too.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Trying to look out for you here. Yeah.
Me and Plata full makeup and working those tents out there.
I got you. Easy.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
The thing is, like, Miss Plato has been talking about like going to things like Coachella, so it's not even like because you said it, it's because she actually wants to go.
Yes. When else would I go? Of course, like now when I don't have as much responsibilities.
True. You're not adulting as much. I see.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like mid-adulting.
Mid-adulting. My adulting level is kind of mid right now.
So exactly, I could still do whatever. Exactly, it's a must go at least once in your life.
See, okay.
See? Exactly.
Eyeliner though. If you ever a single red, hit me up. Me and Plato for make I already had that. The cool thing is RK streamers also do charity streams like Bulba. I did a bunch of ice bucket challenges for his stream. How Hova did a pie challenge. I know Red has a video somewhere. True. Yeah, I mean, once we get up there, well, if we get up there, you know, I definitely want to give back to the community and to those in need for sure. Why are you laughing? Nah, because we've been watching a bunch of Ludwig videos, and then like he just randomly gives out random cash to like streamers and charities, and Mr. Beast has literally in this channel. I'm subscribed to Mr. Beast Philanthropy because it's just like really heartwarming to see all that kind of stuff. So for
Yeah, you
sure.
gotta give back to the community. Exactly why you should turn on your camera, because we can do more things.
So must go at least once in your life. All right. Well, we definitely need to go, Sam. We definitely need to go sometime soon, man. Before
As I said,
before we peak.
before we hit full adult.
Get the cam, bro. A quick comb over it or a fade, and you'll be solid. Yeah. I mean, I have the cam. It's just that, you know.
He always loses his camera. Every time I ask him, like, "Oh, you know, turn on your camera. I forgot what you look like."
What the? You forgot what I look like? Hello.
Sometimes, and then he's like, "I don't know where my camera is." I'm like, Why do you keep putting down your camera?"
Cause I
Why
don't,
just put it
I don't
down?
have the blocker thingy, so I put it down. But yeah.
Just turn it the other way.
Uh-oh.
Like, put it, yeah, just turn
Is
it
that,
the other way.
is that in the back or is that your dad?
Just, I think, what's he talking about? I don't know, but it was loud. He's like,
Paper thin walls over here.
yeah, it's
Hashtag
also
turn
just
it on.
loud, but
Hashtag turn it on. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you guys get me to 1K subs, I'll turn it on gladly.
Yeah, exactly. But
Set up
1K,
PayPal. I'll
everyone,
drop
gotta-
50 right now. Yo,
See, like,
PayPal in Canada is, I don't know what's going on with PayPal. I tried setting it up, but it didn't work out.
I think you gotta contact PayPal.
I did, and they're like, oh. Yeah, that's
Okay,
I guess that's one of the
Yeah.
things I wanted to talk to you about, Red. But yeah.
yeah, I mean, you know what you could do? You could just DM Ploto your bank details, and then
Oh my
he'll make
God.
it easier for everyone.
Nah, we're good. We'll wait for the 1K where we get the super chats and the subs and the follows and all that stuff.
So if Ploto's grinding, we gotta grind with Ploto. Hashtag grind with Ploto. Get to 1K.
That's kind of sus. That's kind of a sus hashtag. What the
Why? Are you okay?
Oh my God. You're making me choke right now. Holy.
Whoa. Exactly.
Hashtag grind with Ploto, question mark.
I cannot grind Ploto. Grind with with not grind on or anything. It's literally with grind with Ploto.
Grinder Ploto? What?
Grind with Ploto. Now I'm confused.
Oh my
Hashtag
God.
grind. Not on either.
Grinder
Honestly,
with
do
Ploto.
whatever you want. Just as long as grind and Ploto is on it.
Grinder
Yeah,
with
multiple
Ploto.
hashtags.
Grinder on Ploto. Oh, I'm done, bruh.
Ploto and grinder. It works, I guess. Ploto
Yeah,
with
yeah.
grinder.
Y'all are killing me, bro. I'm literally gonna die.
Grind with Ploto. Exactly. So
There's a
use all the hashtags.
there's a question mark part of the hashtag.
It can be. You can make it whatever you want.
Don't Google Grinder Ploto.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
But,
don't
you know-
Google that. Unless you're into that, then you know, Google
The
that.
thing is, if you get enough people using, I don't know, Grinder with Ploto,
Grind.
Grinder Ploto, it's gonna override all the other stuff that you use to Google because you're gonna be the top result. So that's the goal, Grinder with Ploto.
Please don't
Ploto
listen.
Grinder.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to teach you the game. Now we're talking about like grinding.
Grind with Ploto. No, everyone, the real one is Grind with Ploto. Reach 1K. So like, if you ever like post it on anywhere, you put hashtag Grind with Ploto. Road to 1K. There you go. That sounds nicer. Ooh, oh my gosh.
What
Oh,
happened?
never mind.
What?
Road to 1K ROK. Ooh, it's a banger.
Wow, you're a rapper now.
I know, so good. Call me Miss Ploto.
I googled it and expected to get emotional damage, like Two Girls One Cup type of thing, but it wasn't that bad. See, it
Oh
wasn't.
my god, okay, it's not that bad, so it's fine.
It's just a website, you know. It's just a normal website that people use to
Should I
meet each
search
other.
it?
Wait, you don't know what it is?
No.
Wait, what? Don't search it.
Okay, I don't want to search it anymore.
I thought you knew it. I thought you knew it.
No, how would I know it? Excuse me.
We'll talk about it
I'm in
off
the
stream.
ROK bubble.
In your ROK bubble. Hello.
Mhm.
You don't even play the game. That's why we're teaching you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm so immersed in this whole bubble right now. I don't even know anything else.
I see. I
just
see.
know ROK.
You just know Rise of Kingdoms.
To 1K. Yeah.
Hashtag Road to 1K. I'll actually use that.
What? Grind? I'm telling you, hashtag grind with Ploto, hashtag road to
Nah.
1K.
I mean, I don't know about grind with Ploto, but I'll do Road to 1K.
That's a whole, what's it called?
I could
That's a
actually
whole
add the hashtag right now.
episode. That's a whole
Nice.
character, like it adds a character, like people are
Hashtag
grinding. with you.
Road to 1K. Okay,
If you
fine.
take a
Fine.
grind with-
Fine. Hashtag grind with Ploto. Did that work? Fully loaded.
it. Yeah, so, you know, grind with Ploto is the action, road to 1K is the goal. That's why you have to have the two together, because if you just have the goal but you don't have the action, then it's just a goal. Then it's just a wish. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Whereas if you put an action and it becomes a plan.
Wait, let me do my wheel. So this is one of the ways you can get gold head. Or you can also get resources. Which sucks.
Why? Why does it suck?
You don't want to get resources. You want to get the heads from this.
This is gambling.
It is gambling. You're correct.
This is gamble with Ploto.
Gamble with Ploto. Gamble with any Rise of Kingdom Slayer is what you should name it.
What? Gamble with any Rise of Kingdoms players?
Yeah, because you're gonna every Rise of Kingdoms player is just it's low-key gambling. Wait, what's the achievement for the crystal quests? Oh, this crystal tech and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna explain that to you because it's too complicated. I think
You
you'll.
think I can handle it?
I think I can't handle it. So
Okay, fair.
nah, actually, it's just like an extra part of the game where they get more money.
True. Like the gems.
Double C is bored. Yeah, he's building a flag right now because I've been slacking on the one true flag builds, so he's just in there.
Wow. Real one.
Yeah, he's just in there bored in a flag, you know. I gotta cook. I'll be back in half an hour. If you're not, I'll catch you next stream. Get plotted to 1K. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks for coming through, man. Yo, show pics of your food later, bro. Show. I'm actually getting hungry. Sheesh. Okay, but do you have any other questions about Rise of Kingdoms? Like, by the end of the stream, I don't like if I invite you to stream and you're like, I don't want to because I don't understand the game. Like, that shouldn't be an excuse anymore. You know what I mean? It should be full out knowledge. It should just instead of being like, I don't know the game, it should be like, nah, I'm tired. I don't want to talk to people. You know what I mean?
Fair. Fair. My question is, I asked you what kept you going with Rise of Kingdoms, but my next question is like, what's something that you think, like, you know, if you were CEO of, I guess, Lilith Games, what would you do to Rise of Kingdoms?
What would I do to Rise of Kingdoms? I would honestly, it's kind of hard because their business model right now, like, is just milking as much money out of people. I feel like they could do a lot better jobs of legitimizing their game to be more. Because if you see their ads, they're very like, you know, like mobile game ads, right? And the stereotype behind them, it's very like, oh no, my girlfriend got stolen by a king. Let me get revenge by building my own kingdom so I could rise an army and then beat them up. You know, it's just like.
Prince of Peach Dilemma.
It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if like the ads kind of represented the gameplay and the community a bit more. And I also think they should kind of like I don't know, like maybe it's because I'm a content creator now, but like maybe kind of advertise their content creation more so in like the game, because in the game all they advertise is just like there aren't really that much advertisement at all. It's just like, you know, oh, watch it like event and whatever, but they don't really like, if you look at League of Legends, like they advertise like, oh, these are the esports players, these are the streamers and stuff like that. I feel like there could be more reach or more done to kind of in the community aspect, because I feel like everything in the community is kind of like community made rather than ROK made. If they facilitated more community growth themselves, I feel like it'd be a good idea, but I don't know. It's
So
like
if you go
it's
on.
like a very pay to win game, and it's kind of tough to like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like more public exposure to society, because it's just like, you know, like everyone knows what Clash of Clans is. Like if you say, oh, you know, it's, well, I play Clash of Clans, like, oh, that's cool. But then if you say I play Rise of Kingdoms, like, what is that? Like every single time I say I stream a game, it's like I stream this game, I stream Rise of Kingdoms, like, oh, I've never heard of that game. I don't know. I feel like they have the funds and like the player base to kind of make it more mainstream, but I don't know.
So from your answer, it seems like if you're CEO for the day, you want Lilith to spend more time investing in their marketing efforts and maybe like reworking some of their marketing efforts to gain more like legitimate exposures.
Yeah, sure.
True. Okay. How about if you were designer for Lilith games for a day? What are some of the things that you would recommend for
Okay.
ROK specifically?
Well, just for context, you are a UX student, so / UX designer, professional. So this is why you're asking the question, no? Okay.
Well, not necessarily. Well, I mean, yeah, it's influenced by that, but it's more so that, you know, obviously, like right by question earlier, you mentioned some of the things that you like in terms of gameplay, right? So yeah, like my question would be like not necessarily like say the UI of it. I mean, you can get into the UI if you want, but more in terms of the gameplay, right, and the mechanics, perhaps. Like if there's anything that you want to, like, you know, if you were in charge of designing the gameplay of ROK or whatever, how would you go about it if you have any recommendations?
About the gameplay, one thing I would increase the amount of AP you can get from forts, because like I told you, like when I was streaming a couple days ago, they did a really big update that a lot of people didn't like, and what happened was, yeah, you're actually able to get action points from forts previously, like an unlimited amount. So I'm not gonna explain exactly, but just know that there's a way to kill forts, and then you could get action points like unlimitedly from your alliance or whatever, right? But then they kind of nerfed it, because there were people that were abusing it, or like they just did forts day and night and like every single day, all the kind of stuffs. So then they capped it. So I'd raise that cap just because I feel like the cap's a bit too low, even though the update was in good faith and that kind of stuff. I would revert the old refined system. So for equipment, Sam, there's like, to make equipment, you can make it, right? So say like tomorrow I'm streaming, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow I'm streaming, and then like I'm making equipment and all that kind of stuff. There's different types of like, there's like a crit equipment and not crit equipment. So you have like an 11% chance to, when you craft, to crit something, and then if you crit it, you get extra stats or whatever, right? Does that make sense? So like when you crit an equipment, you get more stats from it, yeah?
Yes.
So what happened was Lilith had this old system where you just there was no refinement or anything. So you would just craft the same item over and over and over again, and then you would eventually like be able to crit it. Like the chance it would go up for every item. But
Okay.
but now they made this refined system where you have to like making equipment doesn't really increase your chance to crit, but like if you refine, like it just increases, like it's like a progress bar to crit a already made piece. You don't get it because I just explained it really badly. But just know that they made this refined system that replaced the old system. And the refined system's worse because it's essentially the same thing as the old system, except you don't get the extra equipment that you would have gotten before. Because before you just make the same equipment, and then even if it didn't crit, you'd at least still have the same like gloves or pants or whatever, right? But now it's like you don't even get those extra glove or pants or whatever. You just lose that whole like piece that you could have used elsewhere. Make sense?
Okay.
So
So, yeah.
yeah, I just revert that. Like I just make it so that just remove the refined system, make it so that people could just make equipment again, and if it doesn't crit, at least you have another glove. You know what I mean? Like that's at least better. What was your question again? Like what would I change?
Yeah. Or like suggestions, like if you were again like in charge of the product, like gameplay.
I'd remove healing helps.
Healing health?
Healing helps. I
Oh,
mean,
healing help.
healing help cap. There you go. Because when you heal troops, you could press help, and then you're that like when you're, you know, like the help
yeah,
mechanic,
I
right? And then
remember that.
yeah, and then like it increases like the amounts, like it gives you speed ups for free or whatever because like your alliance is helping you. You could do that for healing, but there's a cap every day. So that cap is like really annoying because once you run out of healing helps, like you're just on your own stranded or whatever. And it just feels really bad because it feels like you're losing value. It feels like you're losing value fighting without helps. Because you're essentially not having like speed ups, like extra speed ups from your allies or whatever.
Wait, sorry. So you're trying to get rid of the healing help cap?
Yeah, like the 2,000 healing help cap.
Okay.
I feel like if you're willing to sit there and heal your hospital tediously every so often, like, you know, just do that. Like, or like at least increase the cap, because like of course like it's gonna devalue healing speed ups, but I don't know. I feel like just having a cap for something in the game where like you're trying to like the main part of the game is like open field fighting and like fighting with your troops and stuff. It feels like really restricting to like have that be a major component, but then it's capped how much helps you can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess makes sense.
Like I feel like if there was no help cap, then it would allow people to fight more and like have more enjoyability in the game type of thing. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah. Not gonna lie, a lot of that flew over my head, but I get the essence.
Just know that like the main part of the thing is fighting, and to fight you need to heal, and to heal you
Yeah.
can get helps, but they cap the amount of helps, so it feels bad when you fight and you already used up all your helps.
Oh yeah, so like the healing help cap, yeah, like that makes more sense to me because I know the healing help
Yeah,
thing. I think the other one,
the equipment one, yeah, that one's pretty abstract.
Yeah.
Okay, so say like I'm crafting a piece, right? So say like I craft a Navarre's, right?
A Navarre. What is that?
So I just crafted a Navarre's control, and I didn't crit.
What's crit again?
It's like when you get plus 30% of stats, for your when you get plus 30% of stats for your equipment or whatever. So if you crit your
Is it, like,
equipment,
random?
no, yeah, it's like a percentage chance.
Okay. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's random.
Yeah, it's like
Whether or not
an 11% chance. Yeah, it's like kind of
Okay,
random.
so I
right?
see.
So before, what you would do is you just keep crafting. You like craft another one, and then, fuck, I didn't crit both of them. I just crit one of them. Anyways, you keep crafting and crafting until you
Crit something.
until you crit it, and then the percentage chance to crit would go up. But now there's no what?
So like every time you try to craft something,
Yeah.
for your
Your
percentage, like
your
chances-
percentage chance to crit would go up. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But now there's no percentage chance increase. It's just a flat 11%.
I see.
And-
oh, okay. So yeah.
And to crit,
Chances is the
to
same.
crit, you need to refine it. But yeah, it's kind of trash. The old system was better.
Do you know why they did that? Because like people were taking advantage of it, right?
I have no. I don't know why they did it. I think it was because people. I don't know. I don't know the rationale behind it, but yeah, I just crafted 2 things and they didn't crit, and I'm sad. But yeah, we still have enough to craft for tomorrow. I just crafted 2 Navars and they didn't crit. But yeah, I'm getting all the bad luck out now so that I could crit everything tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, I was planning on critting those 2.
So-
I was planning on crafting those 2 in tomorrow's stream, but it's fine.
Okay, my question
Uh-huh.
is, what percentage do you think of this game is strategy and what percentage is chance? If you were to like, put it as a percent,
Strategy and chance.
not even accounting whether or not you're spending money.
I think it's like no, money's the biggest part of it though. I was gonna say 90% money, 7% strategy, 3% chance.
Okay. Like yeah.
No, but I'm
classic,
but I'm joking. It's more so like it's probably like no, it's actually like all money, but because money increases the amount of times you have that chance. If that makes sense. But in reality, I'd say between chance and strategy, the game is probably like I'd say it's probably like 75% strategy, 25% chance. Because it doesn't matter how lucky you are if you're doing the wrong things.
Yeah.
So if you strategize properly, it's better that you strategize properly and get unlucky, but you're strategizing toward like you're building towards the right things. Than being unlucky, than being lucky, but you're investing in the wrong commander or you're building the wrong equipment and all that stuff. Because then that's not optimal, right? So that's my thought process. So ring tomorrow, yeah, I might get ring tomorrow. It really depends if I could buy that Mountain Warfare so I could get enough what do you call it, coins for the blueprint, because I'm literally 3k away. And then I could get the ring blueprint, and then I'll be crafting my Moras, my ring. I'll also be crafting, what else do you need to craft? And I'll be crafting parts of my archer set. I don't know which parts yet because I'm still confused about archers. To be honest, never made archer gear before, so but yeah, we'll be making parts of my archer set for sure. I'm eventually aiming for the 6-piece set just so that I could get the increased health, but yeah. Oh my god, my voice is dying. I'm sorry. If you guys didn't notice, I'm actually sick, but that's why I haven't been.
Yes, you are sick.
That's why I didn't stream. The last stream I had was Saturday. I really wanted to stream on Sunday, and I wanted to stream on Monday, but I just couldn't because it's hard to talk. It actually hurts, but I really want to get.
Exactly, grind with Ploto. He's grinding right now. It hurts.
I really want to get that 500. So if I don't stream, if I don't make content, then there's no reason to sub. So I mean,
The grind.
I didn't get it just now because you got me hyped to craft, but that means you took the luck. Yeah, I got all the unluckiness out, and then tomorrow we'll do the ritual, all that stuff. I just wanted the potential of, I had an 11% chance to have a really, really sick clip where I'm explaining to my girlfriend about the crafting system and why it sucks, and I get a crit. Like that'd be great, but it didn't happen. So like I literally took that chance when I crafted I crit the KVK piece. I crit the Pride of the Con. But yeah. By the way, it's funny. I've been in your KD for KVK23 with an account, but you probably don't remember me. Oh, really? What's your account name? Yeah, but yeah, I don't really talk to that many people in the game. Like if I talk to you on Discord, that's like how I remember people. But in the game, I don't really pay attention that much because there's always like in an AC, there's always gonna be so many people that come in, come out, so it's tough to keep track. But it's nice that you're here. I appreciate it.
He's a real one. He's been there since day whatever that was.
Yeah, since whenever KVK2 and 3 was.
Yes, whenever that was.
You have any other questions?
I did actually. Now that you mentioned
Okay.
it.
I think I really need you on the streams because literally my streams by myself is just me chaining and talking about chaining, but you're like keeping it interesting with these questions, you know, keeping
but what
me
if I ran
engaged.
out of questions now?
You never run out of questions. That's the thing. You never you can. That's a good part about you. I don't really talk that much, so you just talk all the time.
Okay. But you know, there would come a point that I would talk too much, and then I would talk about stuff that may not be stuff that I should talk about.
He's gotta learn. He's
Nah,
gotta
I'm
learn.
pretty good. My question was, so if a player who doesn't want, if you're a player and you really don't want to spend any money, like zero at all, you're
Yeah.
saying
Yeah, free to play.
it would be very like a legit free to play player.
Yeah.
It would be very, very unlike. Like, what are the chances that they'd be successful in this game?
Who's Busan? Oh, okay. Since I restarted in 2402, made my own cracked account. Just maybe coming to yeah. I mean, we always want fighters. We always want people. It's all about migration and their criteria. But yeah, it'd be great to have more people. Yesterday I had the worst thing ever. My phone dropped while I was in the refine screen, and when I picked it up, by mistake, I pressed the refine button and didn't get confirmation screen. So GG. Ah, God. Yeah, the refine system's pretty trash. So it's super unlucky when you act like that. That's super unlucky because Sam, think about it. You only get the value once you actually crit the piece. So if you're refine and you don't crit, you essentially just use those materials without any gain. Yeah. So like at least when you're crafting material, that's why the old system's better. At least when you're crafting material, at least you get a gain. You get like another glove so that you can use for another march, right?
Yeah,
But then
I mean,
yeah,
the current system is more, is really more, what's the word? More similar to how gambling works. Like, for example, you go to like the carnival games, and it's not like the most of the time. It's not like the more you play, the more chance you'll have.
yeah,
It's really based on like the current thing that you're doing, and then the other things are all like very standalone, the chances,
yeah,
and then you just keep losing money.
yeah. That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like.
Yeah, you're right. We suck at carnival games. So I see.
Yeah, literally, when Redline was on my stream, on Saturday, and I said we're going out. We went to a carnival, and then we just lost all our money. Well, actually, we didn't. I actually didn't bet that much. I just put a little bit of money, like what, maybe we spent like what, $15 on games. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Pokeball.
We got a Pokeball, yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Dylan Suleiman. Yeah, it's Dylan. It's Doland.
Dylan.
Yeah, what's up, Doland? Let's go, Sam. Like, you gotta support her.
I know,
Sa-
yay, you're my one fan.
Sam's starting her own YouTube channel one day, hopefully, maybe.
I will make grind with Ploto content. Oh, that's so sus. Never mind.
That's a the wrong website.
That's so sus. No.
But yeah. Well, you said you had questions, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you answer my question? You
What was
didn't
it?
answer it.
What was it? What was it?
Like, if you were to put it into a percentage of like, oh,
I did
legit
75, 25%. Oh, legit free to play.
Yeah, like legit, they're not spending any money. They're just grinding it out.
Yeah.
What are the chances of them succeeding in this game, or like, how successful would they even be?
It really depends on your definition of success.
I mean, fair. I don't even know the definition of success. So, what do you consider as the definition of success?
That's the thing. You have it's self-definitive. As a player, you have to define success for yourself. It's like if I was a player, and then like oh, I want to get this many deads and I want to get this many kills, like that's success. Or maybe there's a player that's like, you know what, I want to, I just want to chill, make friends, and be as helpful to my kingdom as possible. There's that success. Or there's a player that's like, oh, I want to be in the top alliance to get as many gold chests as possible and just stay as active as possible so I could get those gold chests. That's success. So it really depends on that player's definition of success and what they want to do with the game. If that makes
So
sense.
what you're saying is, if like say like a legit free to play player, an F2P player, then that means because of that, like they also can have the choice to determine their level of success, which might be similar, which might be like more applicable to the type of gameplay that they do.
Yeah. Like if they're a free to play player and they're like, I want to have the strongest marches in the game, max every single legendary commander, have all legendary gear, that's not an attainable success for them. But they could still be like a success found within the game if they're like, I want to be, helpful to my kingdom, title give, help as much as possible, fill flags, all that stuff. Like free to players could still do. The only thing that limits free to play players is that they don't have as many assets. They don't have as many assets. Ooh, notepad. They don't have many of these assets from spending that they would have gotten otherwise.
You should have that notepad as your placeholder cover page.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so let's see the
very
comments.
raw.
Grind Ploto,
Very.
lol. What do you consider grinding? Like, if you do what 12-inch does, that's pretty much a job, and it's not a game anymore. That's true. 12-inch is crazy, by the way. If you haven't checked him out, like that guy, every single time I go on his stream, he's like chaining in Home Kingdom, which is something I never do. Cause Sam, he's a free to play player, right? But
Okay,
that guy plays Rise of Kingdoms like it is his 9 to 5 job. Like I think he does it. He's like, I went on his stream and he said, "Oh, this is my job. This is what I do." So like he's an example of what a free to play player can do if you grind or work that hard. But I feel like, again, like this is maybe a cop out, but the difference between grind and work is a very gray line, and I think it really depends on the individual and their perspective of it. Because if you're like dreading, like, man, like I have to wake up, I have to go on stream, or like I have to start chaining barbs for like 8 hours, then yeah, that's super tedious and tentative, and like it's not really a game anymore at that point. It's just a job. But like for me, I don't really find barb chaining that tedious. I see it as like a puzzle, and I see it as like
It's a meditative.
it's very relaxing for me. And it's also like very satisfying to see the report and then see like, oh my gosh, I got 20 minutes worth of speed ups, 40 minutes worth of speed ups, 60 minutes worth of speed ups, 80 minutes worth of speed ups, 100 minutes worth of speed ups. It's like very like satisfying and self gratifying for me to see. So I think it really depends.
Okay.
Ploto
So a
doesn't
lot of
grind
this
like
is-
12-inch. Yeah, respect to that guy. Like, I don't know how you play the game that much. Yeah, that's crazy. your girlfriend interested in ROK. She's not interested in ROK, but are you interested in ROK? Maybe I sparked your interest again. You know, maybe you'd want to play again.
If that's what you're asking.
This is all a ploy. This whole stream was a ploy to get you interested back into the game. Dang.
Well, I stand by my
How
decision.
about if I'm driving and I want you to do something, would you be down to do it now?
No, you already tried to make me do that. I was saying, no, I don't want to do this. This is so much work. I just like being a passenger princess.
Okay, so literally what happened was this Karak boss as well as driving. And then she didn't want to touch my game. So what I did, I had to I'd pull over out of the highway, go to Tim Hortons, and then just like do the bosses. I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, I forgot how to play this. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh my god, this is a grind.
But yeah,
Which is, yeah, like Ploto likes making like games that require like effort, and then you see your rewards and like all your hard work, and then it's like a never-ending game that you kind of just like build. I like the opposite of that. I like games that end. Have a definitive end at least.
yeah, like I like Project Zomboid, Minecraft, just those like building type of games, Sims. She likes League of Legends, TFT. What else? What other games are there?
I like Project Zomboid though, cause
Osu, she likes Osu.
it's a definitive end. I mean, I like Project Zomboid too. What's it called? 7 Days just gets.
We play Osu Mania a lot. Oh, we used to play Osu Mania a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think what 12 inches does is not healthy. So good is well, chaining is boring AF. Ploto is forcing his GF to ask questions for content. He can't make his own content by himself, so he's using his GF reviews. How'd you know? How'd you know? I'm literally using it to get subs. I really want to get 500 by tomorrow. So
I'm not even that much help.
I literally DM'd. I literally like talked to you. I'm like, could I use you for content? And you're like, okay. What do you want us to do?
Sure. He's been asking me, but I was like, sure, I'll be a good GF this time.
I'm like, yeah. Let me use you for content real quick. Thanks.
This time, I could ask next time for a favor.
It's working. You've gained 1 sub. Let's go. We've gained 1 sub.
Sick. I'm
go.
worth the 1 sub.
Yeah, you guys, they didn't really like your Star Wars videos, so maybe you have to play RK to be with the cool kids.
Why do you keep assuming that I will give you content or give you views?
Do you know how many simps are in this game?
You one?
Oh my gosh. There's so... Yo, what's up, Prospect? Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking to my girlfriend about Rise of Kingdoms. We tried teaching her. But hopefully she could join streams more often now. But yeah, do you know how many simps are in this game?
Yeah, I just answered it. 1, you.
There's... I simp for Mr. Ploto. Thank you.
Okay, then we got 2.
Nah, but they hear your voice, they're like, oh my gosh, tingly.
Chingly?
I'm like,
What's
tingly, like, her voice is so nice.
What's chingly?
Not chingly, what's chingly?
I don't know, I'm asking what chingly is.
I said tingly.
Oh, tingly. What's tingly?
Bro, I brainwashed my bro to play ROK with me. Yeah, I tried doing that with my girlfriend, but her higher intellect just broke through. No, actually, she got zeroed and she got sad, so that's why she quit.
What? Me?
Yeah, you. TVH, your voice is hella relaxing. Also, that's why I like to listen. Thank you. That's actually funny enough. That's like, I was trying to like think about branding. I'm like,
yeah, my sister said you have a podcaster voice.
I have a podcaster voice. Wow.
You know, Ploto could actually do voice imitations.
Stop capping. Stop capping.
And Ploto could also sing. Actually,
huh? Why did Pro tell me this now? Anyways, I wanted all the commanders I wanted. Ploto could do ASMR.
He really can though. I'm telling you. Again, road to 1K, grind with Ploto. And if we do, he'll sing for you guys.
Please no. Anyways.
Okay, maybe we'll start with something like 20K and then he'll sing with for you guys.
TBH is the best content I've seen on this channel. Ploto is boring AF by himself. Wow, thank you, Lemon. Dang, you didn't protect her city? I did, but like she kept attacking and then she would get anxiety, so she just quit. Right? That's what you said. So,
yeah, I was literally like off work, supposed to be like chilling, you know, like I'm happy, I'm done work, I'm just walking, and then I just get notifications saying that I'm getting attacked while I'm still in the mall because I used to work in the mall. And then I'm like panicking, messaging like Ploto, I'm like, hey, I'm getting attacked. Okay, I was not that calm. And then
she'd like call me, she'd like text me with caps and like crying emojis. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I think at that point he thought like something bad happened to me.
Yeah, I'm like, I need help. I'm like, what do you need?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong? What the fuck? You just came out of work? What's going on? I'm getting attacked.
Oh yeah, he thought I was actually getting attacked, like in real life.
Plotcast, you mean? Yeah, I mean, I just made a little, like the video I just made was kind of like a podcast with Pro. Yo, what's up, Pro? I see you. Pro and Nikki. We could definitely do more stuff with, I mean, like if whoever wants to come on, if Redline wants to come on, if I don't know, some old friends and her KD, we could talk about like, I don't know, when we first started, like our first kingdom, the kingdom that she's referencing where she got zeroed, 1873. We could talk about that. We could talk about our past KVK experiences. Like there's a lot of things, a lot of stories to be told that could be shared through that medium. So ASMR stream. Heart's Desire. No, I didn't know that actually. I forgot. I completely forgot, but it's fine. It is fine. Candy Crush is probably a better fit for her. Are you a Candy Crush player, Sam?
Honestly, no, I got bored.
Okay. Yeah, she gets bored of Candy Crush. She likes action, but she doesn't like playing games for too long. It's okay, Miss Ploto. I've been zeroed 3 times in 2 KVK, so I feel your pain. Pro's the person who hooked me up with passports when I migrated out. There you go, Pro.
Passports?
Yeah, so to migrate, you need passports. So.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, ooh. Yeah, that's some next business we got going there.
I mean, during off season, maybe since we got a bigger viewer base that knows you, we're building our brand, you know. Instead of just RK streamers, people are gonna maybe listen to us because we're Ploto and Miss Ploto. Maybe we could play different games. Who knows?
Can we just do like a mukbang? Do you think they'll be interested in that? Like it will be you playing.
Let's just start with. You know what's funny? I actually have food behind me.
Exactly. So they're requesting an Asmir from you.
Asmir? What'd you say?
Yeah.
I'm requesting an Asmir.
Yeah, Asmir. ASMR is too much to say. To say Asmir.
I got some Indomie. Shout out to Wants and Peacemaker.
Okay, now you gotta do the slurp. Come on, people are requesting it.
I just did it.
I did not hear.
I don't see any requests. So I think you're capping. I think you're self-projecting. You're self-projecting onto into the audience right now.
Could do Asmir, and then Asmir stream ? There. You gotta. Yeah.
No. If I'm doing Asmir or ASMR, why'd you got me fucking saying Asmir?
Because it's easier to say than ASMR.
If I'm doing ASMR, I'm gonna get that mic with like the 2 ears. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like trippy.
Do the lick a tongue move, bro.
Tongue.
There's a Pokemon. How close am I to VIP 17? Thank you. An ROK related question. I appreciate it.
It's pretty close.
No, I'm not. I'm 600k VIP away.
Like pretty close. He's pretty close to being far.
But yeah.
So yeah, it's okay. You'll be close to being near soon.
I'll be close to being near. Thank you.
Yes. Don't even know what that is. See, people are requesting the lick. Your asthma. You gotta turn down your sensitivity. It's too high.
No. If I turn down my sensitivity, you're just gonna hear my computer monitor in the background or something.
Yeah, but like, just do it for a little bit. Come on now. Hurry. The silence. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Wait, what? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We need
Do
to hit
it.
500 subs today for me to do ASMR.
No, for you to, you're thinking of this opposite. For you to hit 500 subs, you need to do it. Not for you to hit, not when you hit 500 subs, you will do it. The demand is now. I know you're licking in the background.
I'm eating. I'm not licking my noodles right now.
I'm slurping. You're right. Why would you lick your noodle?
What the fuck? Who licks their food like that?
If they want to savor it, you know, you don't want it to run out right away. It's a strategy.
We're not that broke. Stop painting that picture in their
But
head.
you're the guy that like literally like savors candy for like an hour in your mouth. So you're talking about savoring and licking. That's how you do it. Hello, I'm telling you, you gotta turn on your sensitivity.
I'm just
Sounds like
eating.
I'm talking to myself.
Join 60 GT for 30 minutes and you'll probably get enough VIP from chess to get VIP 17. Yeah, I'll talk to my boy Fish about it. I'll ask him to join for 30 minutes. Miss
You have a
Ploto
boy
is
fish?
correct.
Exactly. You have a boy fish. You have a girl.
Nah, he should join 2381, get lots of GCs. Nah, Peacemaker got me, right, Peace? Oh, yo, Panther got me. Panther, you got me, no? Where's your GCs, bro? So every gold chest, someone drops a hundo. Hundo, like 1 bill. Sam.
What?
Hello?
I'm confused. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, every gold chest, someone drops $100.
What do you mean every gold chest someone drops $1? You like just said something.
To buy a gold chest, which is what these guys are talking about, a person
Okay.
has to spend $100.
Okay. Okay. So they're telling you to buy a gold chest?
They're telling me to go to an alliance that buys gold chests.
Oh, okay, for free? And I mean like they pay it, but you
They
get
buy
for
it, yeah,
free.
they buy it, yeah. And then we get the rewards. So when people buy stuff, there's an alliance gift thing. And then you get a small little gift based on like what chests they have. And gold
So
chests
it's
give the
like-
best. There's no question, I'm just letting you know. People spend $100 on this game.
Oh, that's great. Okay, that's true. True.
Now I'm hungry for Indomie. Yo, it's pretty fire, not gonna lie.
Yes, that's why we gotta hear it.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
I don't want to hear you chew. I want to hear you slurp. Sorry, I don't want to hear you like talk while you chew. I want to hear the slurp.
Yummy.
I don't want to hear your commentation.
Here, let's do the sub sound.
I don't hear it.
Yummy. I don't get subs that often, so I don't hear it. You know?
But like, is it only for people that have their subs public or something like that?
Yeah, it's only if their subs
I
are
didn't
public.
even know that was a thing.
Yeah. And I think my Streamlabs is kind of acting up because I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean act up?
It's acting up.
I see. How do you make it not act up? How do you make it not act up?
I have no idea.
Fair.
For the stream whale up. Nah, I'm free to play. Nah, cap. Here, you own like what, like 10 10 like Walmarts or something. You could do it, bro. I think.
You always say McDonald's.
Yeah, cause you work at McDonald's. You worked.
I'm not gonna know McDonald's.
Panther, where are you at? We're waiting. Don't worry, we'll see it. We'll see it on tomorrow's stream or the day after stream. I'm gonna be streaming for 3 days straight because we're hashtag grinding with Ploto, hashtag Ploto 1K or something. What is it?
Road to 1K.
Oh, road to 1K. Yes.
Yes. Hashtag road to 1K. Everyone, just you gotta spam the comments, like the real comments, not the live comment. Because that, or sorry, it's not even called comments, it's called chat. You gotta spam the comments, not the chat, with hashtag grind with Ploto, hashtag road to 1K for Ploto to turn on his camera. Because
You're at work, bro. That's perfect. You're literally getting the money that you're gonna spend on the gold chest right now. That's crazy. It's like eating while pooping at the same time.
That's what Plato's doing right now. That's why he doesn't want to turn down his sensitivity.
Also, I never barb chained, but I've been doing it for the whole duration of this stream. Oh yeah, I had been doing it. I kind of just do it like secondhand. Like I don't think when I do it. You know what I mean?
It's just muscle memory.
Muscle memory. We got two people. We got two people that said it. Nice. Nice.
Oh, everyone said it in the comments, not the chat. Can you do that? How do you do that? Actually, you're right. I don't even know how to do that. So
It has to be after the stream.
Oh, I see. Okay. Set a reminder.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh.
everyone. Very nice. Y'all are the real ones. What's your fans called? Goblins?
Yeah, we're goblins.
Gobblers?
Goblins.
Goblins.
We're reward goblins.
No, they're also grinders now.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if you want to be called grinders.
They're not. They are grinders. They're grinding for you. You okay? The Indomie stuff.
Yo, the Indomie went down the wrong pipe. Goblin gang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. I might use that. Goblin gang.
So GG. So Grinders Club though. GC. Goblin Grinders GG. I was kidding.
The Grinders Club. Bro.
Goblin grinding.
Goblin grinders. Okay.
Goblin grinding goblins. Damn, grinding goblins. You have the action word and the noun.
I'll let you guys vote on that. I swear. Oh, I can make a
You should do
poll.
poll.
I can.
Exactly. You
Add
have
option.
like I can vote. Yeah, I
What
can vote.
should people of the channel be called? What is it? What is the options? Grinding goblins.
Grinding goblins.
Okay. What else?
Yeah, like all
Goblin
the options.
grinders.
Goblin gang, Grinders Club.
Goblin gang.
Need to be PG.
I can only put 4. So I put grinding goblins, goblin grinders, and goblin gang. What else? One more.
Apparently plotters, goblins,
One more. One more. Pick one.
everyone. If you have ideas, type it in
I
the chat.
see grinders club.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay.
Said that grinders club.
Okay. How to do it?
And then there you go. Everyone vote.
I've never done a poll before.
Ooh, this is tough.
Sheesh. We got one vote for everything. We got what the heck? We got one vote for everything.
Oh. Oh, it's still fluctuating.
Wow. It's 20.
Wait, just close it a bit later. Just leave it up for now. People can't change their votes, can they?
I don't know. Can they?
No, they can't. I can't change mine.
All
Whoa,
right.
it's 25%.
25% for everything. It's all even. It's all.
Keep it up. You know, whoever wants to join the stream a bit later, keep it up until the end of your stream. So,
What the heck?
if you want to know the results,
No, we have a 33% right now. We got Grinders Club. We got.
okay, but you still gotta wait. Just give it some time, you know.
Do you not like Grinders Club? Do you not?
No, just let it sit there. No, I want to be honest too. I want to give as many people the chance to vote.
Okay. Okay.
Keep it up there, okay? I'm trying to be fair. Fair to the Grinders Club.
I tried to teach my GF wants to play ROK. It didn't go well like this. Well, apparently,
It never went well.
apparently this went well, Miss
Yeah,
Ploto.
I'm still not playing it, so I don't know if that's what you consider going well.
Nah, I'm not trying to teach you how to play. I'm trying to teach you to understand, so that when I play, you can understand what I'm doing. Yeah.
So he's teaching me,
Uh huh.
so I understand him more.
Uh huh.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like
So
how
technically,
it's like how you teach. It's like you randomly teach me about your like work projects. I'm like, okay, sure.
I don't. I just rant to you.
Exactly. Like, you know Jeff from this team, like,
Jeff.
I don't know, Bezos.
Okay, yeah, let's go with Jeff. Okay, Jeff Bezos. I work for Jeff Bezos. Yes. I'm a slave for Jeff. I'm an amazing slave.
Holy, mine and your Richard said the line at the same time. That was weird. Yo, that they're interconnected.
Hmm?
I was just reading the comment from Busan. It said our Richard said this voice line at the same time.
Which? Oh, church.
The commander. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have any questions, Sam? Do you have any more questions? Like about the game? Like how could you understand it more?
Exactly. How could I understand it more? That is my question.
Bruh, you can't. This is. I asked you a question. You can't ask me the question, exact same question back.
Okay, but you strike a good point.
I don't know. Like you got the basics. You got the maybe I don't know. Like more so about what I'm doing and what I do, and then I guess.
What type of player are you?
What type of player am I? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. Interpret that however you want.
I'm a low to mid spender.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're mid to high spender. You're just being
No. I'm not high. High spender is like buying dailies, and like buying gold chests, like Call of the Ancients and all that stuff. I don't do that.
Is this like range of spenders
Yeah.
universally understood, or is this
No.
your own?
It's very subjective.
So this is your own understanding of
Yeah.
the spender. So, okay, care to explain what categorizes a person as like this type of spender versus a different type of spender then?
Okay, so free to play is free to play. Low spender, you only buy gold. You only buy gem supply. Like you buy very occasionally, and you only buy during this event called Recharge Rewards. And during Recharge Rewards, it's essentially a Rise of Kingdom event where they reward you for buying things in the game daily for up to like during like an 8-day period. During that 8-day period, you could buy stuff for 5 days, and then you get extra gold heads and materials, which you've learned that you can use for your commanders and your equipment.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're big.
Okay. So low spenders usually just buy, they buy the gem supply, which you use gems to play events and spin the wheels and all that stuff. So gems is kind of like the premium currency, the premium currency in the game. So then that's how they get the currency or whatever. So low spenders, they buy gem supply during recharge. They buy Lucerne scrolls, which is kind of like a quest reward thing. In Lucerne scrolls, which I'm showing, you get like a bunch of rewards for buying. Let me buy my Lucerne scrolls actually. For Lucerne scrolls, you get a bunch of rewards for being active within the game and completing objectives, and it's really a bang for your buck because it's kind of like giving you extra stuff
Why is
for
your
playing the
face in the
game.
way?
Because I'm putting in my credit card information.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. It's like the eyes emoji. True. Wow. Aunt May, it looks like kind of scary to be from this angle.
Does she?
Yeah, kind of. It's like she's staring into like this space, and I'm like, what's she staring into?
All right, wait. Let me
Something I don't.
let me take off the paywall. Boom. So then with Lucerne Scrolls, you get all of these rewards for like $7. All this bottom row, which is like really worth because you get gold heads, you get VIP, you get speed ups, you get materials, you get like everything that like all of the assets that we were talking about earlier, except for and like you even get a blueprint at the end, which this blueprint isn't that good, but still you get a blueprint. So then you claim all. I guess one of the best things this one has is the frame is pretty cute. The frame.
Frame?
Yeah, like the avatar frame. I think it's which one? Is it this one?
Okay. Can you change your profile picture?
Why you don't like it that?
Seeing
I'm
random girl.
I'm catfishing as you, so.
No, this random girl I keep seeing.
Why are you trying to frame me that that's not you?
This random girl just looking at me.
Okay.
You're so rude. People don't even know what you look like. Why are you like flaunting me around?
Cause you're
You should turn on your camera.
you're just that,
What? I would like to not be that.
I'll change it. I'll change
You
it.
gotta take your brand identity.
I'll change it to Ame later. Don't worry.
Okay. See, hashtag turn it on. Maybe you should add that too. Hashtag turn it on.
We're gonna have hashtag Grinders Club. Hashtag turn it on. It's kind of weird, kind of sus. I'm trying to not be deplatformed, please.
Well, it's their fault if they think otherwise.
Turn it on.
Exactly. Hashtag turn it on.
I'm telling you, 1K subs, I'll turn it on for sure. I heard there's some beef between. I heard there's some beef. I'm reading a comment. Let me read a comment. I heard there's some beef between 2268 and 802. What's that about?
Oh, it's pretty tough.
I also like to use my GF as my avatar. True. See, Pro does it too. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm not really too sure about the beef because I'm not involved in it at all. But I think it's just like we have some people that were from that KD, and whenever you see an old KD, it's kind of like there's an interesting dynamic within the KVK, but I don't think there's much else outside of that. What else is What else is a GF good for? TBH, I'd use it too if I had one. See? I'm just allowing people to experience you. Okay, that's good.
That's so. Really. And then our hashtag just turned into grind on Ploto now. It's taking a turn. Our what's it called? Rise of Kingdoms Academy.
You know what they say? A gift isn't a gift until it's shared.
A gift.
So your appearance is a gift to me. Sheesh. Is that game? That's game.
Well, do you need something from me?
No. No, I got my own credit card now.
Oh, damn. I have no use. But as a profile picture now, I guess.
Leadership issue. I hope they don't hate the KD, but only players that they have graduated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm friends with the people that were from that KD. It's just like, you know, people zeroed them and they're still in that KD, but I'm sure they don't. Anyone that hates a KD as a whole is, I don't understand, because it's like hating a whole country for something someone's done. It's not really like,
Whoa.
you know, it's not the people. It's not the people. It's just like the decision of the government. So.
Hashtag vote for Ploto.
802. Yeah, Panda's from 802. So, do you hate 802 as a whole, or do you just hate the people that zeroed you? Because I'm pretty sure Shiro's from 802, and she doesn't want to. They don't want to get hate.
Hate is a double-edged sword. Is that what they say?
Like Darth Maul. Sheesh.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta keep doing resets. Wait, did I? Anyways. I need to finish this guy up so that I could get the extra. I'll give you stone because I'm. Increased power?
What? You're able?
Is this a power event? It is, right? Oh, it's gathering. Psh. But I have to do this. It's so good. Wait, I already got level 9, so I could save this for the power event. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Last night, barbarians raided my bastion. We need wood to repair it. Can you help us? Nah. Defeat barbarians. I'll just defeat the barbarians themselves. What do I main? I talk about troop type. I would say that I main infantry cavalry. I don't really have any archer stuff, so that's what I'm working on tomorrow. I'm going to be crafting tomorrow on stream my archer set, also my Moro's web, and hopefully a second ring. That's the plan, at least, if we could get enough coins and do enough tech to get those coins, because I am currently 3k short of my second blueprint, so yeah.
Hashtag grind on Ploto.
Just dealing with archer commanders recently. Archer commanders are really strong. Like, they do a lot of skill damage. They're really good for open field. The only thing is that they get targeted a lot, but if you can deal with that, then they're for sure worth. Like my Archer March, I'm investing in Boudica tomorrow as well, and then I'm going to be using Boudica YSG for a little bit until I could either see what the next archers are, or if that, or you know, pull off a Nebu, so that would be Boudica Nebu type of thing. So, but yeah. Man. Yeah, archer commanders are legit for sure. Our war leads pro and Nikki love archers, so anything with a lot of skill damage, a lot of debuffs, a lot of AoE, like which archers check the boxes for all of those. Like, it's really good. Okay, Sam, did you understand what I said? Huh?
No, archer is. I don't know. It's about it.
Okay. We're gonna get to the point where you understand word for word what I said. Maybe not in the stream, but we'll have a part 2 of the academy.
The academy. True. We all are students right now.
Knob gobblers. Yo, what's up, Mitch? How's your food?
So you should have done a mukbang. You could have eaten with Mitch or something.
True.
And like
We
done
could
your
have.
ass mirror together.
True.
Right.
Sheesh, I'm at 6-digit gems. I've never seen that before. Since
Man, you're a
53.
six-figure
6-figure man.
gal. Man.
6-figure gal man. Yeah, that's me. The gal man.
Galahad.
Galahand.
Oh man, leader of the, I guess right now, the highest goblin gang.
Sheesh.
Keep it, leave it. It's like 15 minutes ago with 15 votes, so I guess every minute someone votes.
Nice. Watch, we're gonna get more votes and likes. We're gonna get more.
Oh my gosh.
Facts.
And everyone, if you're voting, you better like too.
Why'd you threaten them? You better. Or else.
Yeah.
Dang, yo, we're at 461 subs. Where'd that come from? Wow.
Fine. On Ploto.
We gained 5 subs this stream. That's actually insane. That's like my monthly growth. Actually, nah. This month I grew a lot thanks to Redline. Shout out Redline.
Exactly.
Have you heard of that new game called Dragons? Yeah, I did. It seems pretty interesting. I don't know if I'd ever play it. You know what? I'll play it if Miss Ploto plays it with me. So we're not playing it.
Isn't it? Damn it! You're gonna put the responsibility on me.
Yeah, I'm literally putting it on you. But it's like Rise of Kingdoms, but it's like fantasy based, by the same creators and everything.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna just unsub so you could flex 5 sub in the stream. You can't. Rip. Let's be honest, you have not much to grow with. True.
I feel like I've been watching the same thing this entire time. And it doesn't even look like arrows, it looks like missiles, if anything.
Sick. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Missiles.
No, it's missile.
No, they're not. They're not in it for the gameplay. They're in it for the vibes. I appreciate you guys. They're in it for the vibes.
What?
They're in it for the vibes. You know? You mean who? The people.
The people?
I mean jalapeno onion burgers. Sheesh.
Damn, that sounds
I want a burger now. That does sound
Yeah,
spicy.
sounds good, dude.
It does sound good
So
as
is
well.
it just like jalapeno and onion and that's it?
Instead it's a set of buns.
And then just buns?
No, there's probably a patty. Please. You don't have to name out every single ingredient when you make a burger. Imagine.
Yeah, I'm making 2 loaves of bread. In the middle is like 2 loaves of bread, lettuce, tomato, bun, burger.
Good, you gotta say in order. So it's bun, bottom bun, lettuce.
Oh, you're right. Bottom bun, ketchup, mayo, lettuce, tomato, beef patty.
It's only jalapeno, butter, fried, and
See, I
onions
told you.
in between a bun. So you're correct. Wow.
Wow, see,
Wow.
I knew it.
I guess as an ex McDonald's employee, I shouldn't really be.
Well, it's not like we made those at McDonald's.
Please don't make me laugh. If you make me laugh, I'm gonna die.
Jalapeno butter fried? What does that mean?
He's being sarcastic. I told you. Let's go. Let's
Okay, but now I want
go.
to make it on its own.
Let's
I was gonna ask, are you
go.
like vegetarian or something?
I was correct. I
What
felt.
is butterflied anyways? Butterflied.
All right. First thing I'm doing once I get money is getting Miss Ploto a new mic.
Huh?
Getting her a PC. She uses a MacBook, so we can't play real games together.
So we'll get
Boo.
to 10K if you can buy me a PC,
Women's always correct, lols.
right? Exactly. Hashtag Miss Ploto, right?
I don't know about that. I don't know if always is, a long time is a lot, you know. It's all the time.
Hashtag Miss Ploto always right.
I don't.
Yeah. I searched up butterflied. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like what I figured.
Think
I
of
was
butterfly, 2 wings. Basically, cut it in half, but not all the way through. Oh, okay.
butterflied. That
Interesting.
makes me wonder of all those other things. The things they're called that I never knew they were called like that, but I knew what they were.
Ah, I see. Like how you like your eggs. How do you like it again? Like, well done?
I don't even. I say well done, but it's not called well done. What's when the yolk is cooked? Well done egg. Name. Let me. It's over easy, I think. I'm not.
Over
I
easy.
forgot. Oh yeah, it is.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's over easy or over hard.
Over hard. Those two sound like very different things.
I don't know. Over easy and over hard. Okay, let me search that up.
Apparently, you like your eggs fertilized.
I mean, I can't. Like, chicken eggs are fertilized, no? Right? Actually, I don't know.
I don't know.
how chicken
You a farmer? I'm not a
Chicken.
farmer.
production works.
I'm a fighter though. Watch me.
Fair.
Ooh.
I'm a suburban girl.
Suburban girl. Live in suburbia. White picket fence. All the vibes.
I'm a modern suburban girl. So, yeah, I can't relate.
Okay, so
See, apparently
teleport
chicken
here.
eggs are not fertilized. Wow, 24 chickens, that's crazy. My grandpa used to have chickens, but actually no, they were roosters. They're for fighting, not for eating. I mean, unless they lose, maybe they're for eating.
What's
Never
your
tried.
5-6 setup? March setup for this KVK? I'll be going over that in detail tomorrow because I'm gonna be maxing those commanders or investing the heads in the commanders. But my setup, it's actually a 4 March setup because I don't have enough commanders for 5 or gear for 5, so I'm just gonna settle for 4. What I have set up right now is, or planned, is Guan Yu with CPO. So these are the commanders, Sam. These are the commanders I'm gonna be using for my marches. So Guan Yu and CPO. Oh, that's not CPO. CPO. My second march will be
Oh my gosh, it's
XY.
CPO. I keep thinking it's CPO. Like C3PO.
No, CPO. XY and Nevsky. And then we'll have Saladin and William.
I don't even just want to say the full thing.
And then finally, you will have Boudica with YSG.
Oh shit. Oh.
But yeah, that's what I planned. So we'll see.
Wow, I actually know what a march is now.
I joined Discord. I'll send the burgers in Discord. Yeah, send them.
Yeah, I want to see jalapeno burger.
Nubs.
Oh, good.
Sheesh. There you go. That's that's the jalapenos on the grill right there, right? So
I'm just seeing. Oh, you know how I was watching that Netherlands video earlier?
uh-huh.
So I was like, I just see a bunch of buildings. It looks like Europe. It turns out I opened a different tab, so I didn't see the burgers. Is what I'm saying. I saw Netherlands.
Wow.
Okay, can you show me?
Let me show you. It's in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh, and a little bit
Where?
of garlic. True. It's in general chat. See how handy Discord is, Miss Ploto? Yeah, literally when the pandemic started, like when I first started dating Miss Ploto, I'm like, yo, our main source of communication is gonna be Discord. And she was
I didn't know.
and she was kind of like hesitant about it, but now she's like she's into it, so we always talk on Discord, so it works out. Right?
I hated Discord at the beginning. I was so confused. I didn't understand how it worked. I was like, why can I call you here, but I can also call you here? And then, yeah,
But yeah,
so confused.
it's good that you could add that to your your portfolio.
My tools.
Yeah,
Tools that I use
Discord.
in Discord. I've moderated a Discord party.
True.
Shit, that was you. You were the main moderator. I was just there on.
I'll put that on my resume then.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of fun making like a Discord server, not gonna lie. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of fun. You just do it. Just do it for the heck of it. Just invite your friends.
You have to mod Bulba's Discord. Oh yeah, that's where I think you came with a raid, right? When Bulba raided me, or yeah, that's cool. I think that's still my highest concurrent viewers I've ever gotten. When Bulba raided me, and then I was just literally, you know, it was so awkward because I was literally doing the most boring thing in Rise of Kingdoms, which is scouting fog, or the 2381's KDK. And so far, I'm not disappointed with the content. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to improve it more so. Like one thing I really respect about Bulba is how seriously he takes his content. Like if he's like his production value on his streams is pretty crazy. I want to get there one day, but I have to hire people to make that stuff and all that stuff. So, like if
Bulba from Bulbasaur?
his name is like Bulburrito.
Oh.
But yeah, I think he does wear a Bulbasaur hat though, so. But yeah, if Osiris League ever becomes an esport, I hope Lilith like uses him and takes advantage of his passion for it and also his skill, because I was watching that 3 UTC game that he was casting, and it was like legit probably one of the boringest games I could ever watch, but he keeps it entertaining, so big ups to him. Bulb Aritos. He's so good at casting OL. He really is. Like, I learned a lot when watching, and I'm one of the OL people for our kingdom. Well, I help out a lot with our OL team, so it's just like, wow, I have a lot to learn still, so. Bulbaritos.
Bulbaritos.
Nothing is disappointing except non-stop rallies and garrisoning. And I'll probably be a string zone 6, not gonna lie. We are gonna be versing 1802 and 1664, which is an Imperium in this zone 6, so hopefully we could do our best. He lives like 12 minutes away. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. What a coincidence. Yeah, and I thought it's a coincidence that one of the people in my kingdom lives in my city, so. But yeah, good stuff.
Party.
We're gonna have a Rise of Kingdoms gamer house. But yeah.
We should organize a real life ROK event in your nearby city.
You're telling me to organize a real life ROK event. I'm like one of the smallest Rise of Kingdoms YouTubers right now.
Grind with Ploto.
I'm literally like brand new to the scene. Wow, we only need 38. We need 38 more subs. That's crazy. 30 more subs and we're maxing Mountain Warfare. Getting a gold chest.
Subs, and Ploto will organize a gathering in his nearby city.
Just stop capping. I'm not gonna organize a gathering, but
a gathering on Gather Town.
Gathering on Gather Town, sure. We wrecked KL. It was over in 24 hours. Mrs. Ploto, a lot of people do. We have talked about it with Bulba. At least getting all the mods together. Oh, true? That'd be cool. I remember I was supposed to go to someone's wedding in England, and then the pandemic picked up again, so then I didn't go.
We'll go for the renewal of the vows.
Renewal of the vows. But yeah. So are you convinced to play again? Was this enough?
No.
Alright, we'll have to do another stream about this. We'll come back to the topic.
It's still, if say like if RK was a different game, maybe.
What do you mean? If whatever you're playing was completely different, maybe I'd play it. Maybe.
Yep.
We literally have
Maybe I'll-
accounts for you ready to use.
What account? Can I use your current account?
No. Panda
Yeah.
Panda says he has some accounts. So, as much as we all talk, we're all friends but never met in real life. We all know a lot about each other. The RK community, we're all addicted to. Yeah. For real.
The
For sure.
cult.
The cult.
Our cult.
Oh, look. Miss Ploto, Bulba's wife streams too, but different games. Dang. See, you could stream.
What game would I play?
You could play Osu.
It's not like I play that all the time. I
Okay,
really have
you
not-
could play Unpacking. You love Unpacking.
Okay, but I got bored of it.
Aro Cult.
Okay, I'll our cult. Yeah, we'll play Osu and we'll talk about life. I'll be your unlicensed therapist.
My
if you don't
unlicensed
come out.
therapist.
Yeah.
You
I
did
don't
take
wanna-
psychology, so
I don't.
imagine dating someone with a psychology major, bruh. Or
How
minor.
is that? I'm a minor.
You,
What is-
you psychoanalyze every single action I do. SMH.
Yeah, like the way that you're clicking up top, very top. It's like you really want to be on the top and reach that 1K that you want.
Yeah, that's exactly. Ploto, let's get Aro Cult. Hashtag Aro Cult through the game. Bruh, imagine I put that as a hashtag. Would people actually Google that? Aro Cult.
Hashtag RO cult. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, you know how in Stranger Things they have like the Hellfire Club and everything? You got the RO cult. I mean, it's turning into Goblin Gang now.
Goblin Gang. 42%. I like Goblin Gang.
GG.
It's like the Betty Gucci Gang. We could even parody that song. Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang.
Oh, not you, Siri.
What are you talking to Siri for?
Because I don't know, Siri turned on. But he just does that sometimes. So creepy. So
Okay.
intrusive.
We already have a theme song that we could use.
Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang.
Exactly.
That might be your intro. You singing Goblin Gang.
We'll get him. We'll pay him to like actually the singer. I don't even know who it is. Who's saying that? 6ix9ine?
Maybe. So everyone, if he reaches 1.5k, we will make a Goblin Gang theme song, and that would be the intro song every time.
Oh my gosh, that'd be super annoying. Imagine just us singing Goblin Gang.
Well, you know what? 2k, so you gotta like put these milestones somewhere. 2K
Write it down. Go write it down.
Why? No, you write it down.
I'm chaining right now. You know, I'm busy.
Someone write it down.
Someone write it down. Nah, you write it down.
Someone-
That's your. If you're not gonna play the game, you gotta write stuff down. Oh my god, what
I
happened to my
came here
voice?
for the vibes. So 2K, the Goblin Gang theme song will feature the goblins. So it will be like, you know, like when they sang "We Are the World," it would be like a rendition of various artists.
Anyways, I'm gonna read comments. You guys, they could go in here. Crystal Tech Tree is so bad this time, for real it is. It's impossible to work with only 5% crystal supply. Even Kalkarak gives us less crystal. Yeah, for sure. Like I bought all the pop-ups. I bought the 5%. I bought the I even bought 2 days of CW. That's where I'm at. This is it. I'm really stuck here. So it feels really bad because I like the old tech tree because you could instantly rush econ or you could instantly rush like war. This one's like making you do a bit of both, and it's kind of annoying because I kind of liked the decision making that you had. It's like, okay, I could either make my account, my Crystal Tech, as powerful as possible for Zone 6 and Kingsland, or I could, you know, invest in economy, or I can invest in war early so that we could dominate Zone 5s and all that stuff. So it's just a bit disappointing, but, you know, whatever. Crystal Tech in general is kind of bad, so.
Doesn't sound like it fits here. Crystal Tech?
What do you mean?
Like, this game is very historical, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you have Crystal Tech. Is that like a game name, or is that just like a community name?
No, that's like the game name. And you got
It sounds
crystals.
kinda weird.
Yeah.
And it's called Crystal Tech.
Facts. We should tell Lilith to remove Crystal Tech because it's off-brand. It's not historical.
It's really not like, you know, like what century are you working with here? I don't know if they already know the word tech.
Spent 1,189 this KDK and you barely have 26 mil kills. That's a lot of money. If that's dollars, that's a lot of money.
That's why Mitch is working right now. Was it Mitch that was working?
No, Mitch was cooking.
That's why Mitch was cooking. He was just eating.
Yeah.
Yum.
Nah, I respect the grind though. 26 mil kills. Hopefully you could get to zero some cities in what do you call it, in Zone 4, and then you could get your 30 mil. Because getting that extra coin is super nice. But yeah, how do you even track how much you spent? Is there like an app or like something? Like I'm not too sure how to do that.
Budgeting app? No?
Yeah, but that's tedious to just do it every single time you spend. Like during that during when KVK opened, I just bought all the bundles and then just called it a day. You know, it wasn't like.
Yeah, no, but like budgeting apps, you can like make the categories and then it just automatically sorts it for you.
Okay, we got a new UX. You
No,
you know all the apps in the world.
No, I literally just used one budgeting app for like a day.
Oh,
and
you're
that was
using
it.
your PayPal card and it tracks for you. Okay. Yeah, I really gotta figure out that PayPal stuff. I'm so mad at myself for even spending. Yeah. I mean, that's half the reason why I want to hit 10k. I mean 1k. One, so that I could raid Bulba, and two, so that I could you know, get some income and then use that for maybe make Rise of Kingdoms a bit more neutral instead of just a hole in my pocket. But yeah. We will get there one day. I'll keep the grind. So do you have any other questions, Sam? Or any other inquiries?
Have a couple, but I might have to dip soon.
Oh, you're dipping soon.
Yes, in like 7 minutes.
Wait, when?
10:30.
Okay, we could end the stream at 10:30 then. Yeah, let's check out. What's your question?
I forgot what it was.
What? So how often? How I have a question for you. How often do you want to join stream? Should we do this like what, weekly? Do you want to join every week?
Maybe ad hoc or
Sheesh, you got
bi-weekly.
bi-weekly, bruh. Please. You got 2.5 bill kills. That's crazy. You got 19 mil deads, which is super good. 64 mil power. Yeah, that's respectable. I know I've seen your pictures before. Sheesh. The KVK is over, so let's see where you guys are at. Wow, it's all blue. Wait, what? What is this map? Where's the opponents? Where's the... I'm kind of so like, was it left versus right, up versus down, or what? Seems like this is all gone. So like, what is it? These guys? Top left and bottom left were enemies. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So top left and bottom left. So it's left versus right. Oh, you guys are smacking them. Yeah, the blue is just, you guys got all of the circles. You're just waiting for the past fives to open, I'm guessing, so that you guys could just invade through. That's sick, though. Bottom left gave up in truce. Okay, so then you're gonna have to hope you could zero some people top left. Well, truce is kind of... Hey, Ploto, what do you think about the barb damage equipment for SOC barbs? Does it work? I honestly didn't build a barb set. I just used my best in slot set on my barb marches. I never really looked into it, honestly. So like, I'm using my best imp gear on my Richard, and then when I chain with my double C, I use my best cav gear on him, type of thing. It's not worth building a barb set, yeah. I mean, I agree, because I seem to be doing fine with just my best in slot, and it doesn't really compromise Canyon that much because I use Richard and Canyon anyways, so. Use barb builds and barb tech. Okay, there you go. Good stuff. I'm not much of a spender, only buy the $5 one. Upgrades are not expensive, but it's unnecessary thing in the middle to get war tech done. Yeah, the war tech fork in the road is just super tedious to deal with. Like, I'm upgrading siege right now. That's so yucky. Yuck. Right, Sam? Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a question though.
Yeah, what's your question?
So, you know how you're streaming, right? You're basically streaming what you do and all that stuff, and you're doing this KVK. I don't really know if this is relevant, but do you ever worry that, say, like your enemy kingdom is watching you and like trying to figure out what your kingdom's doing?
Yeah, actually,
Spying on you?
yeah, that's brought up sometimes. Some streamers, they do a delay. So like there's like a 5-minute delay on their stream. Like the big ones, they usually do that, like Chisco, just so that like, because when you're fighting, right, you put up markers and all that stuff. I actually don't even join voice call while fighting anymore, so just in case people are watching. Because voice is where most of the instructions are laid out and all that kind of stuff. But some people put a delay and they put marker, like, and they try to hide the markers as much as possible because the markers also kind of give direction. But yeah, I never really encountered that problem because last KVK, I'm just like, I'm too small of a streamer. Who's gonna watch me and spy? So, and it was also like a done deal KVK. Like there wasn't really that much of a competition. Like we knew that we are gonna win already, so it's just like we're streaming for the vibes. But this KVK, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do yet. I mean, I'm still not big, but you know, maybe someone's just gonna search up 2268 and try to watch, but we'll see.
So in some way, like, is that something that you, again, like, you think about more on how you're gonna approach it as you get bigger?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably, like, Redline's been really nice. He's like, yo, if you have any questions, let me know. Like, maybe that's something I'd ask him. Just look at, I don't want to do a stream delay because it's like one of the biggest things about streaming is the chat and being able to talk to people in real time. If I do a stream delay, like, I'll be responding to people like 5 minutes late, and it's like, you know, super tedious and and kind of like the interactional part is not as strong if I do that. So, but yeah,
Do you see that being a problem with those streamers that
I mean,
do a 5 play?
I'm not too sure actually, because there isn't really much to stream snipe. It's just the markers that's the biggest thing. It's like murder ball here. It's like, oh, they want to hold this spot, or like, oh, they're gonna build up to that spot. But it's that and the voice calls. If you mute the voice calls and then you don't show the markers, like that's the best you could do. Most of the things is already telegraphed anyways. If you just look at the map, and then if you're attacking something, there's already a notification that they get. So it's not really. It's not like League of Legends where like there's fog of war, and then if there's someone in the enemy team, you could see like their map and see where they are. It's not really like that, because we could literally just look in and see like, oh, you know, they're gathering here or whatever. So luckily, it's not that big of a problem in Rise of Kingdoms.
Like for the most part, your views are the same too. Yeah, true.
And if they stream snipe me, hey, that's an extra view. Maybe they'll like me and they'll sub. So
That's true. Yeah, make your enemies love you.
I asked because I got leftover gear that does barb damage. I was debating on using or scrapping it for some more legendaries. The biggest thing is don't worry about tech too much unless you're rallying the garrisoning. Don't dismantle if you've already crafted it. I have full set on S because I didn't want to dismantle. If you just need to talk to me. You just need me to talk some weird stuff. True? We'll get Panda on stream and he could just talk about Vancouver housing prices. And complain about Vancouver. Okay, thanks. Bring your enemies close. Bring your friends close, wait, enemies closer. Exactly. Trust. But yeah.
Get your enemies to subscribe.
Roasting the whole world. You're Canadian. Yeah, we are Canadian. That is true. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. My client is actually gonna leave and probably do her night stuff. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subs. I believe the counter is not updated, and we are at a solid 462 subs right now. So, 38 more subs, and we'll get to that goal. Thank you to everyone that watched. Thank you to everyone that came through, and thank you, Miss Ploto.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Miss Ploto, for coming through and letting me use you for content. And you'll be seeing a lot more of her. I'll make sure of it. At least once a week, we'll be talking, and I think they really like you, and we like you, so it works out. But yeah, Goblin Gang. This looks like it won by a pretty decent margin. So we will be using Goblin Gang from now on. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. We have that whole crafting and expertising stream going on. I also have some friends within the kingdom that are going to be streaming their commander usage and crafting and stuff. So it should be pretty fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. And you got Stream Brother. Nice to meet you, Miss Ploto. Don't forget grind with Ploto. Hashtag Goblin Gang. Hashtag yeah.
Got a lot of hashtags. Hashtag Arrow Cult.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Mitch. Thank you so much for coming, Panda, for all the other people that came through. Redline, Lemon, Prospect, Busan, Shiro. I'll see you guys all later. All right, peace.